Hello, everyone. Oh, yo.
It's not episode 15 because you split the...
No, I have it tracked. I have it tracked on my sheet here because the last one was 14.
Oh, okay. You're not going podcast-wise?
No, because that one will literally be episode 11 part 1, episode 11 part 2 for that reason. Okay. Yeah. But
fair
great
enough,
note. No, totally
Continue,
great note.
editor will shut the fuck up.
And cut. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Go Buff Yourself and Thousand Faces TTRPG presents episode 15 of Lords of Sin. I am Ethan, your DM, as always, and as always, I am joined by these 5 incredible human beings, storytellers, performers, and people I have foolishly managed to convince to step away from their busy lives to tell this very dark story. Let's say hi to all of them really quick. Playing Shin, we have Cory.
Yeah!
Playing Val, we have Danny.
Hola.
Playing Korrin is Mav. Beautiful. For those of you on the podcast, well, you should watch the videos too so that you get the full effect. Jaeger, played by Aaron.
What's up?
Kalista by Matty.
Why am I here?
And Lorwryn by Mallow.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Make me sound like some kind of taskmaster.
hey, we re-upped our contract.
Wait, where is the fine money going? I haven't seen a dime of that.
There's a myth D&D tariff going.
Hey, maybe that would help with the big bad evil guy of scheduling conflicts, you know?
This is how we get the scheduling
Put
down.
$5 in the bucket. Oh, a few announcements before we jump in, because I've been doing nothing but thinking about this game since we pressed stop record last time. So I want to get these announcements finished so that we can jump in. This is an 18+ stream, as pretty much all of our TTRPG content is, and this one in particular is quite dark and brutal. So please check out the specific content warnings. If you have issues with gore or visual descriptions like that, not for you probably, or just be aware of it. Second, you can listen to past episodes of Lords of Sin on Go Buff Yourself, our narrative play podcast where we take these 3 to 5.5 hour episodes, depending on like the Zariel fight was, and we trim it down to closer to 1.5 hours or 2.5 hours so that we cut out us doing math. So if you are needing to catch up, please go check it out on Go Buff Yourself anywhere that you listen to podcasts. With that said, I'm ready to go ahead and run that intro video so that we can get into episode 15 of Lords of Sin.
Ivor is burning, and you've got front row seats.
We have provided you with the signs and portents for you to prepare for our coming.
Devil, not demon. Devils are worse.
If I die today, I die well next to you.
If you can be made, then you can be unmade.
Zariel has a bit of a temper.
I will destroy you.
Devils have knocked at our door. It is time we knock back.
We don't die today.
Wrath is the whetstone that sharpens the blade of your purpose to a razor's edge. I claim what was the Moon Maidens as mine now. Ah, mortals! Desperate, loud, flailing. You care for this one, don't you? There is not one of you too pure to fall. Oh, you are brave. They all were. Your end comes in 7 days. Truly, your only hope of survival is servitude. Perhaps you'll find shelter beneath the boot of your chosen master. Kneel. Serve. And find sanctuary
The sound of rapid footfalls on stone and adrenaline-fueled breaths. Your breath steams in front of you as you run full speed through the labyrinthine tunnels below the surface of the grasp. The light of the half-full moon pours through an open archway as you all, Shin, Korrin, Jaeger, Val, and Lorwryn, burst back into the cold mountain night. The ramparts of the grasp are over 30 feet tall. You can see the few remaining members of the Clawbound who have lingered here. You can see a few of them on top of the ramparts, but they're tall enough to block your line of sight much beyond the exterior of the grasp. However, given the fact that Cairn, the Forgotten and Endless Fire, was around 600 feet long, you feel like you would be seeing him, or at least hearing him, and you do neither at this moment. Kalista, you float a short 30 feet from the angelic form of Balzabul, Archdevil and Lord of the Seventh Circle of Hell. The snow around you, which had frozen in place with Cairn's departure, is slowly starting to drift downward again, as Balzabul strains against the frozen bubble of time created by the god dragon. Just as the ramparts prevent your allies from seeing you, so too does it prevent you from seeing them, though you also can see a few members of the Clawbound on the ramparts. Before we do anything else, Kalista, would you please roll me a luck check?
Come on, give me a natural 20 again, D&D Beyond. I got an 18.
18. Balzabul is fighting to re-enter this timeline. And as he does, different shade versions of himself float around him as he is trying to rip his way back. And his mouth opens into a scream that you can hear. But because of the 18 on that luck check, the other 5 of you will have enough time to make it onto the ramparts before Balzabul rips his way back here and now. So, given that, we are going to start with the 5 of you as you burst back into the courtyard of the grasp. Shin.
I'm carrying Lorwryn still, correct? Yeah, I'm carrying Lorwryn. That was the last thing. I fly. I'm gonna burn 2 Kai points and bam bam. And I'm gonna fly with Lorwryn in my arms, so I'm assuming that that's going to double and then half, right? If I'm carrying somebody?
If you're carrying someone, yes, so it will be half of the double total.
Yeah,
so
so that would be... Yeah, so I can do, what is that, 120? Can I do, is that right? Because my baseline speed is 60, doubles to 120,
Yep.
doubles to 240, so I can do 120. So I can
And
go
that's
120
just with your
feet of
regular
flight.
movement. That's not even dashing.
Okay, cool. Well, I dash. And
Okay.
So that's 240 feet of flight.
Okay.
To see, and I am rocketing with Lorwryn in my arms towards Kalista, or at least up and then towards Kalista.
Crazy.
If I catch.
Crazy enough, measuring it on the map, 240 feet is exactly enough movement speed for you to be able to make it to the top of the ramparts. They were about 220 feet away from you and 30 feet up. So you, with Lorwryn in arms, sail way faster than the rest of your friends as soon as you get out here. What about Jaeger, Korrin, and Val? What are the 3 of you doing?
An angel.
I'm gonna climb up, so I'm gonna spider climb all the way up to the ramparts much slower than that. Because I don't move that fast.
But spider climbing is still going to be faster than the option that other people have, which is climbing a set of spiral stairs or a ladder to get to the ramparts. So spider climbing's still pretty quick. Yeah, Kalista?
Previously you mentioned we were about 250 feet up, weren't we?
No, you were about 250 feet away from the ramparts. You are 1,000 feet up.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And when I say up, that is from the nearest point of ground, not from, like, the bottom of the mountains. That's just from the top of the mountains below you to you, because the grasp itself is floating. Yeah. So, Jaeger, Korrin.
Jaeger looks at Korrin. I really wish they would tell us what they're doing before they take off.
Can you fly? Did you get a jetpack or a booster inside of you or whatever?
No. I'm gonna start going that way, behind Val.
All right.
Let's try to stay close.
I hate spellcasters. Fucking spell slingers. Everyone's got fucking magic. No one ever wants to fight with their hands anymore. No one wants to fight with their hands anymore. Nope. You gotta just go super high in the goddamn sky.
Korrin just muttering to herself as she climbs a ladder.
I have a sword, bitch.
Which,
and you
hearing...
dance and
Kalista, you hear... I don't think with the wind you're able to catch the exact details of what Lorwryn just yelled, but you hear Lorwryn's pitched voice, and you look to the left, looking to the ramparts closest to you, and you see Lorwryn in Shin's arms right above the ramparts nearest to you. Do you do anything in that moment?
This is gonna hurt me, but I'm gonna dimension door to them.
Okay, as you do that, could you roll me
actually, how close are they?
about 250 feet away?
Then yeah, I'm gonna dimension door to land on the ramparts by them.
Oh, I'm sorry, about 300 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Does
think
that-
I can still...
I think you can. Dimension door has a good range.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it.
I got it.
Yeah, I've got it 500 feet, so...
Oh, yeah. So, before you do that, could you please roll me a luck check?
Yep. Be nice to me. I got an 11.
11. Okay. You first go ahead and apply the damage of Dimension Door.
4d10. My favorite.
And as you cast this, just as you are completing the casting of this, you hear from next to you, that was inconvenient. And you look over your shoulder just as you complete the casting to see that the snow here is falling at normal speed, and Balzabul, in his full angelic form, looks at you as you wink away. How much damage did you just take?
I just took 26, I think.
God.
I am looking very rough when I arrive next to you guys.
Kalista appears right next to you, Shin and Lorwryn.
God.
Lorwryn will get down off of Shin's arms now that we're on the rampart and embrace Kalista, because she's probably... I feel like she is at that point where like she dimension doors but then is like smoking a little bit because of like the necrotic damage. At least it might look like it's smoking to another magic user kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are okay. I thought the worst when he showed up.
You know I'm not going to leave you alone that easily. Come on now. Shin, in that bag of yours, do you have a potion of healing? Quickly now.
No, I used
See,
the last.
anything.
I used the last of it on you, but I have a better
Okay.
solution. But it will require me to grab you both. And Shin is going to, with still using the speed that he was just using, because I'm assuming, I still have
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to look over the edge. Do I see is Jaeger fast enough that he's made it to the rampart door yet?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay, can I, just by reference,
metal ass.
predict where that's going to put him when he hits the top of the stairs?
Absolutely, of course you can.
I grab both Kalista, I grab them both embracing each other as just like one unit, and I bolt. So I'm assuming now just like my normal movement speed, even if I'm dashing and using everything, towards where he is going to come out at.
Cool. You start heading that way, no problem. As
I'm sorry to keep grabbing you both like this, but you both look like death warmed over.
As you go flying...
I'm beginning to think he likes us.
I think so.
As you go flying that way, you hear the gravelly voice of Rangal projecting over the mountain winds. The dragon may be gone, but we're not done. Get ready. Violet, Alara, on the ballista.
I do as I'm told.
Oh, not you. Well, you were
I
told
thought
to be
you said-
ready.
Yeah, I thought he was talking to me.
No, said Val. Or said Violet, excuse me. But the three of you, Valkerie, Korrin, Jaeger, you make it up onto the rampart, some of you faster than others, as the three others of your companions meet you there.
Shin immediately thrusts both Lorwryn and Kalista at Jaeger, drops the not really gently drops them at his feet, and then bolts the other back the other direction towards Balsable.
Okay. Korrin.
We really need to
You
talk. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You two all right?
Yeah. I'm as good as I could hope to be.
Girl, let's caught the back end of a fire blast. You all right? I hope so. But look, we got it from here. You guys take a rest all you can, and we will do the best with that flying son of a bitch.
I'm not out of the fight yet, Korrin.
Oh, I
You
know
are
you know
without healing.
what he said. You
Well,
guys
isn't
have done
it a good
enough
thing
for
I
us.
have
so far.
healing.
Of course.
Can I see? Can we see Balsable yet, or is he still too far away?
Oh, no, now that you're on the ramparts, you can absolutely see him. You're,
I want to. Is he carrying a sword of any kind of sword?
He has he doesn't currently have any weapon in hand.
Okay.
I'm
that
starting to
body.
realize Val's special interest is swords.
So I have a question. He's
Does
also
he have
not
a
carrying
train?
a bludgeoning.
Tell me
he's
he
not
has a
carrying-
train.
Crazy. I like swords.
I think you're looking
I like
in order to try to figure out
swords.
what you should have resistance to, but at the moment
I'm
he's not.
exactly trying to use my eyes to see what the heck I should have
He is
used.
unarmed.
Okay.
And Jaeger, I believe you were saying something?
Jaeger was going to step towards Kalista and put his hand on her shoulder. You look a little worse for wear, but that's what this is for. And then some black ink is gonna spew down his armor off of his arms and onto her as he's gonna use the scroll of heal on his back that she put on him. And you get 70 HP back.
Oh, I knew I made a good play.
Refill the inkwell. Refill the inkwell.
Previous Kalista loves current Kalista.
Take a luck point for that awesome description, and this one-time use ability that had been engraved or magically engraved upon Jaeger is now used, but 70 hit points restored. Huge.
I did not want to do that while they were close. Because you spellcasters are a little tricky.
Thank you, Jaeger. Truly.
He'll wink at her.
She's just going to lean on him for a while. Like, just actually physically lean on him.
So will Lorwryn. It's like a cuddle puddle.
And he's looking up at where Balsable is. Is there... Can you tell if he's getting closer?
Yes.
Is there any movement?
He is absolutely approaching. He is not speeding this way, but he is flying towards the nearest ramparts. He's not angling towards you all. He's flying towards the grasp generally.
Once he gets a
I'm
little...
gonna take a mutagen. And it's like a sad mutagen. Like, this one tastes like shit. You just see me pull it out and take it. And it doesn't even taste good. It's awful. I have like a sour face.
And which mutagen is this?
I'm doing reconstruction.
Okay.
Anytime I drop below 88 hit points, but I still have at least one, I gain 6 hit points back.
Heck yeah, regeneration. How long does that last?
For 1 hour, it says.
1 hour. And Jaeger,
Nice.
was there something you were wanting to do?
Yes, once he gets a little closer, Lorwryn and Kalista are gonna... The tips of their hair is gonna start to spark up a little bit and defy gravity a little, and they're gonna start feeling warmth coming from Jaeger. And after a second, anyone within 30 feet is going to have a little bit of radiant fire start to go up around them. And I'm going to cast Circle of Power, which is concentration, lasts 10 minutes, and anyone within 30 feet gets advantage on spell saves and magical effects.
Put a
what does
little
that
aura
mean?
around Jaeger on
Fucking
the map so
cool.
that we know.
He's glowing.
And
They're
if
going
you-
Super Saiyan. I can see it.
Question: how many episodes are we charging up?
Oh shit! It's been going since last time. Once you started running.
Yep. Wait, are we doing One Piece pacing? Is that what we're doing? We're never finishing this shit.
I think in preparation as well, as soon as Beelzebul and I'm assuming Shin come back and the fight sort of initiates, I'm going to cast Enlarge on Jaeger and climb onto his shoulder.
Okay, well, if that's something that will happen once the fight starts, hold on to that idea, unless you are doing it
Yeah.
now.
No, I'm going to wait because it's only a minute.
Okay.
Hey,
But I'm going to have to drop fly to do it.
Hey, Jaeger, what did you say was advantage on spell effects?
The wording is... Each friendly creature in the area, including me, has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Additionally, if you succeed the saving throw against a spell or magical effect, to only take half damage, instead you'll take none.
Oh, that's so good.
That's my 5th
Pretty
level spell. Smoke them if you got them.
Thank you.
I just realized I can use Wings Unfurled 6 times without actually burning Kai points, so I gave myself some Kai points back. 1.
Nice.
Because I actually don't. I forgot there's a resource behind that thing.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Puppies were going feral. So, does that advantage... Are those effects only while they're within your area of effect?
Yes.
Okay.
It
that
travels
lasts-
with me
Yep. And how long?
30 feet, concentration 10 minutes.
Sweet. All right.
Seemed like the time.
As you
Cool.
do this... Yeah, Korrin?
I'ma just get big. I don't care. I hate this motherfucker. I want him gone.
And I can't remember how it works for your rage, but I'm going to go ahead and use the 2024 ruling here of you can spend a bonus action to maintain your rage. so you don't have to worry about it dropping here in just a second if you don't take damage. Any other...
We're not fighting right away? Never mind. Run it back.
Well, the fight hasn't started yet.
Okay.
Are there any other preparation things people are wanting to do in this exact moment before anything else goes down? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to call an Uber.
It's funny you say that. I'll tell you all.
Can I call
later.
Uber potions? Uber Eats? Can I Uber Eats potions?
Jaeger, you noticed, and now all of you do, that Balzabul has been flying closer. Not aggressively, just approaching. And Rangol shouts, "Focus up!" And a huge bolt from one of the ballista sails past Balzabul, and he just stops right where it would have been. That was impolite. His voice carries across the grasp. I am prepared to make all of you here an offer. I have already offered this to a few of you, and you have declined, but the offer remains open. Fight for me. Help this war, this skirmish end quickly. And you will not only preserve your own lives, but the lives of many others. Rangol. Oh, Shin, yeah.
Nope, you do your thing. I'm going to do it after.
Rangol steps towards the front of the circular part of the ramparts where he is. And he steps right up to the edge and just leans over it a little bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna say fuck that if it's all right with you. Just fine with me. Meet my friends. And from where... All of you make me perception checks really quick.
$21.
Okay. Anyone beat a 21? 17.
I got a natural one. I mean, that's cool.
I want to get him out of the way now. Let's go ahead and get him out of the way now so we don't have to worry about it, because I got a 2, so I got a 10.
I don't see anything either. I'm very focused on there's no sword.
Yep, I'm going to focus on this bitch.
Got the priorities, and I respect that. So was 21 the highest?
Yeah.
Okay. Kalista. Balzabul just gives the without even raising his hand, just the smallest gesture of his right hand. Barely noticeable. And all of you, even Jaeger with a nat 1, notice a gout of ice come like a small geyser from the southeast corner of the ramparts here, where one of the two ballistas is set up, just bursts up, and then leaping forward, or leaping up from where that geyser of ice is erupting, is a 15-foot tall bipedal creature holding a nasty-looking spear. It has 2 large yellow eyes, 2 multiple foot long mandibles. It almost resembles a 3-creen. It is insectoid and humanoid. All of you can make me either religion or arcana checks to see if you recognize what this is.
Is it a fiend at all?
Yes. I will tell you
I have
that flat
advantage.
out.
I believe gonna say I believe I have advantage on.
I'll give you
that.
advantage, even if you don't.
Okay.
I rolled an 18 on religion.
I got a 19 on Arcana.
27.
Dirty 26.
Dirty 26.
Dirty 26.
So 26 and 27. So Val and Lorwryn, which also makes total sense. This is what is known, just colloquially, as an ice devil. It's the easiest name for it. But these are frequently commanders of some of Hell's armies. And one
Is it actually a devil?
Yes.
Oh.
And just so you know, where it appears is about 200 feet away from where you currently are. Kalista, you, with your very keen eye, notice another appear farther to the west on the ramparts, where a few other of the Clawbound are. If you look on your map, you should be able to see them at the corners or around the ramparts of the Grasp, one at the southeast and one towards the southwest. And
where are we?
You all are...
We're at the big glowing circle.
Here, where the glowing thing is. Now, Shin, you already moved a little bit farther away because you were sailing back.
But you really should just stay here.
No, I gotta get him to you guys. Well, somewhat.
And I'm going to go ahead and need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Let's go.
What if I don't want to? I'm scared.
Then you can go on
I actually
zero.
just want my mom.
25,
You're right next,
bitches.
You're next to Jaeger. You can't be scared.
25.
Holy
I rolled a
shit.
nat 20.
Jesus Christ, y'all.
We really
Legal,
are
yeah.
itching for a fight.
Holy
baby.
shit, hold
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Let me note these. These are insane. Okay, Kalista, you said you
Oh, I'm
got
so
a 25. Ignore
Yes.
these rolls that are about to happen on Foundry really quick. This is just me filling in
You're just
blanks.
putting us in a.
So Kalista was a 25. Shin was also a 25, if I heard correctly. With a nat 20.
Which
what
he
did
definitely is higher dexterity than me.
Yep.
22, baby.
22 for Korrin. Jaeger?
Whatever Cory had last time, I think it's contagious because I got a 4.
No.
Okay.
I gave you a dice COVID.
1, 3, 4. Only going up.
Nice.
Start at the bottom.
And Valkerie?
20.
20. Okay, hold on. Lorwryn, for some reason, I don't think I got you in the combat order here. Fix that. Where are you? There you are. Lorwryn, what did you get?
I got an 18.
18. Okay. Wow!
Okay.
You all rolled nutty! So, our initiative order is Shin with a 25 beating the tie, Kalista losing the tie of 25, Korrin with a 22, Val with a 20, Lorwryn with an 18, and our man Jaeger. Look, someone has to be the caboose with a 4. So,
I know my place.
as the person who is farthest ahead and closest to the enemy, it does seem fitting that, Shin, you're first.
So I'm gonna... That's gonna be 75. So I'm gonna Step of the Wind.
And
Which...
what you see, by the
What's
way,
up?
as your turn starts, is there is a human woman clawbound who was on the ballista here on the southeast side as this devil erupted from a fissure created in the stone here. She got out from behind the ballista and drew 2 swords and is currently getting ready to square off against this thing that is using a long spear to poke and prod at her defenses, trying to find a weak point. And you Step of the Wind.
Okay, so I was gonna fly to him, but there's really no point in that. So I'm actually going to... so I Step of the Wind is a bonus action. Correct. So I'm actually going to use the rest of my movement speed. I'm going to move up to that Ice Devil. And I am going to punch it in the face.
All right. You were flying straight towards Balsable, but you see this happen as you were sailing that way and change direction as you come rocketing down towards this thing.
And I'm gonna, and he's going to like get in between, not really get in between. He's going to kind of take an adjacent position, and he's going to unarmed strike, which is going to be 28.
Yes.
Beavis.
And that's going to be 7 points of damage. He's going to unarmed strike again.
Are you doing anything like your stunning strike or anything
No,
like
that's
that? Okay.
I'm saving that.
Cool. Just wanted to
saving
know.
that for somebody else.
Makes sense
And
to
that's
me.
going to be 12.
12 more damage, because 27 will also definitely hit. Okay. Just coming in and getting this devil's attention on you. And as you come in punching, its long tail, which has a barbed stinger on the end of it, comes swiping at you, and you just manage to get out of the way just in time. Anything else
That's
for
my
you?
turn.
That's your turn.
No, that's going to
Kalista,
be it. There's
you are
going to
up.
be more later.
I'm going to start by casting Enlarge on Jaeger. So I'll take 2d10 damage.
Okay.
Okay, that was very kind of my dice.
How much damage?
And then I'm going to... only 8.
8? Okay.
And then I'm going to use my movement to climb onto Jaeger's shoulders and take my position just next to his head.
Okay. Resuming battle formation. Let's fucking go. Yes. All right. Then that means Korrin is up next.
Cool. Let's see. We're going. Let's see. Where am I? I'm at the back. God damn it, game.
Oh, let me make you big.
Yeah.
Let me make you big so you are the right size. And let me
Appreciate it.
update one thing. Yeah. There we go.
Gotta make Jaeger big too.
Oh, yep. Jaeger is also gone. 2 huge figures on the board currently. There we go. Now we can see everyone.
All right, so I can't really do much, but I'm going to just kind of haul ass towards Babel Cheese out there. He's way out there, so can't really do nothing with him.
What was
going to
that
just
name?
run towards Bagel Cheese.
Bagel
The baby-
cheese.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Bagel Cheese. And everything fucking hates bagel.
What? I'm Jewish. Hold on. Hold up.
Yeah, wait a minute.
We got a thing for
Downstairs
bagels.
that disagree.
Yeah, I know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run my full movement that I can do. Actually, no, I'm just gonna dash and use all of that to try and get to where Shin is, pretty much.
Okay. So, full
I got a
dashing.
40. Yep. Because I've never actually done that before. Usually I just walk.
Well, you can move.
So I got
80
a 40
feet
movement speed. 80 feet? Cool. That's
if
what
you're
we're
dashing.
doing. Yep.
All right. You go running forward as fast as you can. Now, you do have quite a good... Oh, you use your action to dash, so you can't use your action to throw.
Yep.
Got it.
I've sacrificed that to... And while I'm going to use the bonus action to kind of just keep myself going.
Yep.
There you go.
All right. So, at the end of Korrin's go, that brings up the devil that you all can't currently see. But I have to make some attacks anyway. While I am making these attacks, Valkerie, you'll be up next since none of you can really... Actually, Kalista, you would very much be able to see this, so let me finish rolling to see what happens here. Oh, that's
Oh, goody.
a lot of hits.
I'm watching this poor girl die, aren't I?
Who is
Yeah,
this?
pretty much.
Mm.
For the podcast listeners,
My name is
Ethan has rolled a
Selena.
25, a 23, a 21, another 23.
Well, the 23 was damage. The others were to hit. So this is
That's not better either.
42, 57 points of damage on Selena, one of the claw-bound here, who, Val, you absolutely know.
Oh, girl.
Even though you cannot see this at the moment. But
I cannot see
Kalista,
her.
and I think Jaeger, because Jaeger, you would be able to see, like, sense Kallista's attention that way. You see a second devil that lands 3 brutal attacks, just jumps at this claw-bound tail, piercing into her chest as it rakes up against her and then sinks its mandibles into her shoulder and removes her arm.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
God damn!
What the fuck is
Damn.
this thing's name? Yolanda Saldivar? Jesus fucking Christ.
She called out today. She wasn't even supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Somebody else
There's
is here.
there's a fucking sign made of a bed sheet out in front of the goddamn Quickie Mart. Like,
Val, you are up, buddy.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna dash. Reconstruction means that I have to take 10 less feet. Does
Oh, it
that mean
slows you
that if I could go
down.
80? Yeah, it slows me down. So if I could go 80 dashing, I think I can go 70. Is that
60, because it reduces your
60? Is
speed
it-
first and then you multiply it.
got it? Okay, so then I can go 60. I can't be in that square because that's where I
You
can
can
go right
catch.
here.
Actually, you can be in Korrin's square because Korrin is 2 sizes bigger than you. You can share a square with.
Okay. Well, let me see. Is
You
this
can
not
share a
move
square with me,
myself?
baby. You can share a square.
I was gonna be right here.
I won't step on you.
Also, bonus action. I'm gonna activate I already activated my Crimson Right on my other sword, but I got my new sword, so I'm gonna activate Crimson Right on both my swords again because I had to do them at the same time.
Got it.
So, bonus action that. Yeah.
That will bring up Balzable, who does nothing, and crosses his arms, his wings flapping here in the wind as he just watches the chaos unfold. That will bring up Lorwryn.
let's see, if we do the math, right, with the blade song going, which we did earlier,
Mm-hmm.
we can move up 40 feet. And then if we can move up 40 feet, measuring.
I got you. I'll move you. Boom.
Okay. From there to there. I'm measuring to the tail at 120
yep,
feet.
You get
Is
that.
that
You
true?
get that. You get that. Yeah.
Close enough.
120.
Sweet,
yeah.
'cause the crown of
Just
stars is
just
still
at the
on.
tail end of 120.
Yeah. We're just gonna send a little moat that way from the crown. You know,
Okay.
because
Oh,
it doesn't count
yeah.
as casting a spell.
It's true, because you've already done it. So
You should
this
see me in a
is,
crown.
as a reminder, because this was last session, this is Crown of Stars that you had already cast.
Yep.
It's just a bonus action. So cool.
It is just a bonus action. That's fantastic. Where is it on my list?
Your
we
spell
go.
attack. Yeah, there you go. Is a +9.
It's +9. Does a 23 hit?
You better believe it.
Okay. It's gonna take 20 points of radiant damage.
All right.
Pew pew.
20 points as this moat from this crown that you called into being flies impacts just this burst of energy as it this chittering pain sound. Any action?
It could be better for you. But I'm saving ballsies right here. I'm saving that one for last. Maybe even for him if you want to get out of the way.
Are you attempting to make a influence check, a charisma check here as an action, or are you simply narrating here?
I mean, we have a chance to influence, sure.
You do, but you
We only
also
have a
still have
-1
your
to
action if there
charisma.
was something else you wanted to do. So I just wanted to give you your action economy if you want to use it for something else. But if you want to use it...
No, I'm okay at the moment.
Okay.
I'm okay at the moment.
If you want, go ahead and make a persuasion check with disadvantage. DC's pretty decent right now.
Yeah, net ones.
That's
a 0, baby.
To a 0! Which, that isn't... This is not a reflection of this is not a reflection of Lorwryn. This is a reflection of the devil. And simply that its resolve is entirely unchallenged right now. So it is still quite content to stay and fight a little bit longer.
Oh, that's so bad for you.
That brings up a few of the clawbound. Orion, one of the clawbound here, is going to dash and go running to help his fellow clawbound. Runs towards the ice devil that is nearest to Shin and Ilara. So, Shin, as you come punching in here and you are squaring off with this, you feel the presence of another clawbound come up next to you. Sword in hand, ready to fight, but had to use his action to dash. Violet is going to do the exact same thing and start dashing towards Selena on the southwestern side. That brings up the Archdevil here. Well, right now, I think it's actually going to divide its attacks decently evenly. Steps up to Shin and Orion, but its tail has a 10-foot range, which is within range of the other clawbound, Ilara. So first going to make a tail attack at the clawbound. 28 will hit. 24 points of damage to this clawbound here as she barely manages to dodge the worst of this tail strike. Still getting grazed, but manages to do a roll and come up. The bite attack is going to come at you, Shin. (21)
Nah, bitch.
Misses as it comes to bite at you, but you are flying. And so you are able to avoid this bite as it is terrestrially bound, unlike a lot of things you've been dealing with. One more attack. Claws go raking out at Orion the clawbound here. 24 will hit. For 16 points of damage. Not that bad on this attack, so manages to get his sword up and just gets into a bit of a shoving the Ice Devil back, giving you a bit of an opening, Shin, when it is your turn. That will be the end of its go. Brings up a few more of the Clawbound, who are going to... Ilara is going to come in and try to make an attack here. See how she does. 3 on the die will miss her first attack. 19 on the die will hit with the second attack. Ilara manages to deal 15 damage to the first of these ice devils that popped into being here. That will then bring us to... Rangel is continuing to shout orders, though is running to assist the nearest clawbound. Jaeger, you are up next.
Jaeger's gonna start stomping forward 30 feet. It's right about there. Bringing Kalista with. And then do some quick math. Yeah. We're going to use my action to dash and get right here.
Okay.
And bonus action slams the trident down and it erupts in glorious flame.
As you do this, as we come to the end of our last PC's turn here, Korrin, Lorwryn, and Jaeger are still about 100, 120 feet away from this closest ice devil here, with Kalista on Jaeger's shoulder. Shin is right up next to it. Val... Oh yeah, you are in the exact same boat because you're right underneath Korrin's legs. So 5 of you are still about anywhere from 100 to 120 feet away. Shin, you are right up in the thick of it. That is going to bring us back to the top of our PC order. Shin, you are up next.
Shin immediately upon the start of his turn is going to cast Aspect of the Worm Resistance to Cold. So anybody within 10 feet of me gains resistance to cold.
That is not a bad call. Set 10 feet, no problem. Let's get that here on the map so that we can see it. There we go.
And then
Right.
my second action will be, or my first action will be Breath of the Dragon with the damage type of fire.
Okay.
So that's a dex save 17.
So I can only assume that you're going to move in such a way that you do not hurt. You do not hit either of the clawbound with this.
Oh, so what oh yeah, the good point. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to position myself, since he's grappling, I'm going to position myself behind this, away from the ballista, and I'm going to, instead of doing like a cone, it's going to be a straight line.
Okay. Straight line. You said dex saving throw?
Dex saving throw 17, yeah.
Meet to beat.
Okay, so they take, and I can choose to augment, right? No, I'm not going to do that yet. Let's use one. He just takes half damage, right? From a fail, or from a 60?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 22 points of fire damage.
Okay. He looks... Oh, 22, so halved to 11. Okay. This ice devil looks, as you breathe this line of fire and it licks across its carapace. It just seems very unbothered.
By fire damage? Okay.
Devil.
Then I'm going to draconic... Huh?
Devil.
I'm going to draconic strike it with lightning then.
Beautiful! Let's do that! Because was Breath of
That's
the
going to
Dragon...
be 31 to hit.
Was Breath of the Dragon a bonus action, or is Draconic Strike a bonus action?
I'm allowed 2 actions though, right? As long as they're attacks?
You have 2 attacks per action. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and your Breath of the Dragon is one of your attacks. Yeah, cool. Absolutely. Yeah, 31 will hit.
Yeah, and that's going to be...
We're looking for an 18 here, y'all.
I'm going to do 8 points of lightning damage.
8 points. That does seem to bother it slightly. Not a ton, but still has more of an impact.
I don't know why I ever just don't do. I just should just keep with what I know.
This is my shtick. I should keep with my shtick.
I should just I do lightning. I don't know why I even tried to not do lightning. I should just do lightning.
Any bonus action or anything like that?
My bonus action was casting Aspect of the Worm.
Oh, right. Then Kalista,
Yeah.
You are up. Korrin, you're on deck.
I'm going to hold my action. I'm going to hold Mind Sliver for when I get into a range of 60 feet, because I'm assuming my ride is going to move a little closer.
100%.
So when I get within range of 60 feet, I'm going to cast Mind Sliver.
That makes a
And
lot of
that
sense
will
to me.
be my turn.
Makes a lot of sense to me. Korrin.
Cool. Things are looking in our favor. Cool. I'm gonna move my.
Why'd you say
40.
that?
What?
Why did you say that?
So here's the fun part. Here's the fun part. I thought I was muted. Not even gonna lie.
Why would you do that?
Because here's the thing. I went down to reach to press it. I was like, why is it lit? Cool.
More alcohol.
I'm gonna move 40 feet. Fucking damn it.
He fucked us, man.
I got you. I'll move you on here. Oh, you
All
got
right, bet. Yeah, I think that's 40. Yeah,
Yep,
should
it
be
is.
40. Cool. Look at that. Just judging shit with my eyes and shit. That's great.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. What is this? 80? Oh, you little bitch.
So 80 feet is within range of your... And for those of you at home who are
Yes, it
curious
is.
about the rules on this, we've done some home brewing with Korrin's thrown weapon. Given the fact that she gets large, it didn't make sense that it should, to me, that this huge thing can only throw an axe 60 feet. So we've
I eat my
tripled.
Wheaties. I'm
we
a
have
big girl.
tripled Korrin's throwing range when she is huge. So instead of 2060, it is 6180. So
Yep.
because this is past 60, it would be with disadvantage.
That's fine. Bonus action first off. We're going to lightning up this motherfucker.
Let's go.
And we're going to yeet this bitch out of here. Full send.
I
Full
cast
send.
yeet.
That's one. Oh, okay, whatever. You said disadvantage and okay, does a 21 hit?
21 hits. You hit with
Oh,
disadvantage.
Shut the fuck up. Phone. Sorry, the AI on my phone picked that up. It says does 21 hit.
Ethan, shut the fuck up!
I was on your side, man. Well, fine. It doesn't.
No, it does. You already said it. So then +4 for that because I threw it. 18 plus 4 is 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 points plus... Nine points of lightning damage. For the first attack.
Yes. All right. And where it passes by this ice devil, it leaves a sparking wound across where Shin had already weakened the carapace a little with his last lightning strike.
And it stays there because of 24 hits.
Yes,
Run
it does.
that shit back.
Roll me that damage.
10 points of that plus 4 is 14 plus 2d6 equals... So 18 points of damage with 4 points of that being lightning damage.
Fantastic, as your axe just stays in place and spins like a buzzsaw before returning to your hand. Incredible.
Mighty
That
roar.
is going to bring up the devil on the southwest side. It's going to make some attacks on this poor clawbound here. Nat 20 on the first one.
No.
So
No.
that
They're
is
dead.
Chat for that clawbound.
My
'cause
friends
they're
are
fucked.
dying.
Oh no, our claw
23
round. It's broken.
plus 30.
Oh no, the red shirt.
So that was 23 plus 30, so that was 53 points of damage, which is enough that... Val, could you make me a perception check? I'm just curious
Okay.
if you see this.
Your friend died.
Nat 20.
You see this. With a nat 20 as you are running forward, and Korrin takes off a little in front of you, clearing your line of sight. You look to the southwest just in time to see a second one of these insect-like devils leap onto Selena. How long have you known Selena?
Since she was, I don't know, 5. 6.
So, the better part of 20 years you've known her. And you look over, you see that her left arm is already missing, but she is standing there, one sword in hand, and you know that she's left-handed. She's fighting with her offhand as as you see Violet come running up behind to help her, but not before the Ice Devil leaps on top of her and brings her to the ground, and you see as it rears its mandibles and its insect-like head, you just see a shower of blood that follows along behind it.
Val doesn't even say anything. She just kind of like, you just open mouth, kind of like looking over.
With a nat 20, you also see, like I said, Violet was running to help. She's only about 15 feet away. You watch as the devil stands back up, lowers its spear, and goes to make a piercing strike towards Violet. Oh my god!
This is some bullshit.
Would you stop?
That's
Would you stop? That's back to back. For those in the podcast, that's back to back 30s.
Whoa.
I just rolled 2 nat 20s in a row, and the interposed roll there was Val's, which was also a nat 20. So we just collectively rolled 3 nat 20s in a row again. This is, and that's across 2 different rolling programs, for the record, Foundry and D&D Beyond.
I'm so proud of you.
Hey,
you're doing so good.
Oh,
hey, this is for Mav in the past. You stupid motherfucker. What did you do? Why didn't you make sure the shit was off? Why didn't you make sure the shit was off?
I can't get there. There's no way Val can get there.
48.
We lost another red shirt.
48 points of damage to Violet here. So she is still on her feet, but you watch as she gets run. You watch her execute a dodge that you have practiced with her. And she executes it flawlessly. But this is a devil of the hells that has fought who knows how many battles for how many millennia. And Violet's few decades of training just can't keep up with it. As she avoids the worst of it, but it stabs through her ribs on the right side. And she just manages to... Val! And you hear her shout for you. That will bring us to you, Val.
Well, she's 500 feet away from me, and I can move 60. So, unhappy. So, Val is going to hear that, and just run as fast as she possibly can with this mutagen in her right now, which is 50 feet. So,
I will. It's up to you. I'm going to give you an option here because this is a huge battle map. I will let you use your bonus action to dash as well as your action. You can use both. In trade for making a Constitution saving throw to possibly have a point of exhaustion.
Oh.
You would
What
get
does
a
a point of
save.
exhaustion do? What is
Minus,
it? What is the...
-1 on all of your D20 rolls.
Oh. What is Lorwryn? What is Mallow?
I have a funny idea. What if, as you're running, you go to do this kind of thing and stuff like that, and then just, boom, dimension door opens up in front of you before you have a chance to react?
What?
I'm okay with this. I am
Either
okay
that or I was gonna
with.
throw
So the way this would basically work mechanically is that Val would move and then hold her action to dash for when the dimension door appears in front of her. So then on Lorwryn's turn, if you cast dimension door, she can use her action on that turn to move through it. So that's how this mechanically could work, this idea, if that's something you two want to pursue.
I would want to do that to get to the far away devil, the furthest one that's attacking Violet. Because I can't reach it. Like, I can't reach it. So I will hold my action then for dashing until the dimension door opens.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like narratively, it's like you go running off and stuff like that, and Lorwryn just kind of like looks one of these kind of things and is just like, and then the dimension door opens up like literally right in front of you, and will pocket you where your friend is at.
Yes.
So we
can do that. I was thinking I was running for the other devil because it's a closer one, but then I dimension door into the further one.
Yep.
Got it.
It's like a little game of Portal. We're thinking in portals now.
So right now, Val, you are starting to run and holding your action to dash. We're going to allow this to then move through the dimension door. We do have one initiative between Lorwryn and Val, though. And that is Balsable. Don't know if he's bothered enough yet to do anything.
Make him
Oh, sure. He has something he'd like to do. Val, could you do me a favor? This isn't targeted against you, but I would like you to roll this, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Could you please make me a wisdom saving throw with a +7? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me check something really quick.
You just want me to roll a d20 and then...
Yes, a d20 and add 7 to it. It is 7.
Okay. Roll first off. To everyone. 19.
19, okay. Let me check one thing here. I need to see the range on this. Should have checked this first. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 2 seconds.
It's okay. Delay my death as long as you can.
Yeah, that would be much obliged.
That works actually kind of great. Oh, wow. He can't actually do it this turn. He can't do it this turn. So he is going to use his action to... he's going to use his action and dash. But what you see first is Balsable, again, arms crossed, watching all of this unfold. And we see Balsable clock the first of the clawbound falling under the strikes of this devil. We see him notice Val's response to what is currently happening over there. And he starts to go sailing kind of that direction towards where Violet is. But that is the end of his turn. That brings Lorwryn up, and so your action here, Lorwryn,
is to take damage.
Yeah!
Hey, my name's Lorwryn, and welcome to Jackass.
16, not bad on 4d10.
16 points of damage for that dimension door trick I'm doing.
Well under average.
Yep, I'll take it. That's not as much as it could have been.
So,
because that's a 4d10.
Val, you are running forward. Lorwryn, what does your dimension door look like when you do this?
It's very purple. And it kind of looks like, you know how the TARDIS opens? Like that? It kind of looks a little bit like that kind of thing. So just in front of her, just all of a sudden, this bright purple light like starts shining on her, and before she has a chance to register what's happening, she's now standing in front of her friend.
You are now flanking this devil, Val, with...
Okay.
Violet is just about 15 feet from you, this devil 10 feet from you. So you are definitely well within range on your next turn.
My next turn, right? Not this one.
Because you used your
Next
action
one.
for dashing here.
Got it. That's what I thought. So, got it.
Okay, Lorwryn, awesome. That brings up a couple of the clawbound. Orion is going to make 2 attacks at the devil that is near Shin. First one hits. Second one hits. 2 18s on the die. So, total of 4d8 worth of slashing damage here. Okay, so that's 18, but halved to 9, because his sword is not magical.
These bitches
A
showing
minute.
up unprepared.
The fuck? Hold on. The clawbound not tanking around, not having magical swords at the ready.
They
your
didn't.
your
They've been
coworkers
standing up.
suck.
They've been standing up here guard on the ramparts while y'all were doing shit below. They didn't get a chance
I
to
don't
go
give a
raid their
fuck.
equipment.
Why didn't they carry that shit at all times? The fuck?
Magic
Protect
items are
your
rare.
neck.
Magic items are rare. You're higher level than all these fuckers.
The coworkers suck, guy.
Woo! Hey, I got another nat 20, but it was 4
Listen,
Violet.
Selena's dead.
It was 4 Violet.
Oh!
She misses with the
Yeah,
other,
retribution.
but so 2d8 plus 16 from Violet. Holy shit, and almost max. So 35 total
play.
points of
Let's
damage
go.
here.
Violet
No,
is the
Violet.
little engineering intern that I swear to God Data's going to save as best she can.
Oh, 31 points of damage.
Yup.
Her sword is magic.
Did you just call Valkerie Data?
It makes sense though, doesn't it?
Super
at this
pale,
stage
a
in
little bit
episodes.
emotionally disconnected, little awkward.
Kind
Yeah.
of ruin social situations.
Also the best character in the next generation. I'm just saying. I rock
yeah,
with
you know.
Data, not lore. Okay?
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Valid. Data's my favorite character of
All
all
right,
time, but it's hilarious.
That brings up this second archdevil, the one that is by Orion, Shin, and Ilara, is going to again...
Can't do cold damage.
will have resistance to cold damage, not immunity. But that is
Resistance.
very important to note. And it is going to divide these attacks evenly again, because all of you have been hurting it. On Orion is a bite.
That ain't gonna touch it.
14 will miss him. Claws
fam.
on Ilara.
Ain't gonna do it, fam.
21
do it.
will hit her. But the cold damage is reduced to from 10 to 5. The slashing was 10, so only 15 points of damage instead of 20. She's still up, looking a little worse for wear, but she is definitely still in the fight. And then the tail attack coming at Shin.
Get that shit out of here.
17 will
Get that,
not...
get that shit out of
What do
here.
you do as this almost scorpion-like tail lashes out towards you? How do you avoid it?
Like, Shin is so, flexible. He just barely moves, like, ultra instinct. He's like, nope, get that out of here. Just slightly moves just enough, and it, like, kind of grazes his face a little bit, but he's taunting at this point.
Ilara, unfortunately, misses both of her attacks, and Selena's dead.
Come on, Ilara, show up.
So that brings up Rangal, who is going to continue dashing to try to get to where Violet, Valkerie, and the devil are. Jaeger, you are up.
I'm just the big engine that could chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it. Choo, choo.
Baby boy.
You go, Thomas. Go ahead.
Just this 20 4-foot-tall
I hate it here.
Warforged going stomping across the ramparts here as quickly as you can. These long strides leaving noticeable cracks in the stone of the rampart here that, should the grasp survive, some clawbound will have a lot of work to do the next time they fail to do their readings. That does
Make
bring
sure I got
Kalista within 60 feet, so your held action of Mind Sliver goes off. That's an intelligence saving throw?
DC 19.
2 on the die won't do it.
Yeah, that 2 ain't gonna do it. Okay, so he takes
Hold on.
4d6 damage.
This is a spell, so let me roll that with advantage.
It's a cantrip.
Still a spell, so let me roll with advantage. 14 still won't do it.
I still ain't gonna do it.
Ooh, okay, so how much
so
damage?
He takes 16 points psychic damage.
Damn.
And subtract 1d4 from its next saving throw.
Whew, very nice. Okay. Excellent use of that cantrip there. Jaeger, still your turn, buddy.
That's all I can do. Action was to dash.
Okay. That is going to bring up
everybody.
Draven, one of the other clawbound here, who has been this whole time just trying to dash and catch up to where Violet is to help her, is going to finish catching up, and so gets within range of the devil, but is actually stays out of range because he can't make any attacks right now, and he's not stupid. So he's not going to get within range if he can't make attacks. That brings us to the top of the initiative order. Do we need to take a break? And we are back. We are back, everyone. So we pick up at the top of the initiative order, which is Shin. Just a reminder for where we are visually, for those of you who are listening along. On the southeastern corner of the Grasp's ramparts, we have Korrin, Jaeger, Kalista, Lorwryn, and Shin, along with 2 of the clawbound, Orion and Ilara. There is one devil here that they have been dealing with at this point. Meanwhile, closer to the southwest portion of the ramparts is a second of these ice devils, along with Valkerie, the only of our PCs there, but 4 of the clawbound nearby. Draven, I'm sorry, 3. I counted a body. I'm so sorry. Let me move that farther away so I don't do that. That was entirely unintentional. Fucked up. Along with 3 of the clawbound. Violet, Draven, the one dwarven clawbound still here, and Rangal himself. So that is where we currently stand. Shin, you are up with Kalista on deck and Korrin.
Because he has a disadvantage, right, with, what is it you took away from his saving throws, right? Is that
minus D4. Minus D4 on his next saving throw
minus
from
D4. Breath of the Dragon Lightning.
Let's go. Okay, dexterity?
17.
Dexterity, and I will subtract a D4 from this. Is a 19 still, even with the D4.
Ah, bullshit. He's still going to take some lightning
Still
damage.
going to take half damage and does not have any type of resistance to lightning.
16 points of lightning damage.
So because he succeeded, have to 8 lightning damage. 8. Just this eruption of electric energy as you channel the storm inside of you, and as it courses across the carapace of this devil, there is just the faint flicker of the ambient electricity lingering for a second until it regains its focus. This thing is looking rough right now.
Oh, I am so tired of you avoiding my shit. Shocking grasp.
Okay. If memory serves, that's you rolling to hit, yeah?
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
What'd you get?
Womp, womp, womp.
That's a nat 1.
A nat 1 here. So what happens to Shin in this moment? It doesn't. You're level 17. Nat 1s aren't humiliating. Just you don't connect.
Yeah. And so his lightning envelops his hands, and he goes to swipe it, and the thing, just like Shin, just to make it hurt just a little bit.
Just barely.
Just a little bit of a lean. Just like Shin, copying his moons exactly. And just a little bit of that.
Gives this guttural, phlegmy, hissing laugh as it manages to avoid your attack.
Oh, you little cunt bitch. And I'm going to unarmed strike it.
Do you have to... You've already done the breath attack, and you've done a shocking grasp.
So it's a bonus action, right? So both of those are my 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah, your bonus action, 2-weapon fighting.
I have a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yep. And I can use unarmed strike as a bonus action. Flurry of blows gives me 4 if I were to do that.
Yeah, it'll give you another 2
just
if you choose to use that.
No, I'm just going to punch his...
Cool, let's do it.
Oh, wait, whoops. No, wrong one.
Well, we have our damage if you hit.
So that's 27 to hit.
That hits for 16 more damage, and he takes all of that. You punch in where you had already weakened the carapace, and then Korrin's strike came across, weakening it further, and it is cracking. This thing is... Its a connection to this plane is very weak right now. That will bring up Kalista with Korrin on deck.
Okay, I am going to cast Toll the Dead on this devil, so I need a wisdom saving throw.
This is a spell, so has advantage. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Does it still have a minus D4?
That was only on its next saving throw, which it already made. We hear this... a tolling of one of the... That sounds very reminiscent of one of the largest bells in the Tower of Bells in Highgale that you had heard every day throughout your time there, multiple times a day, and it rings across the ramparts of the grasp. Unfortunately, with no effect, but still very cool.
It sounds cool.
It sounds
very cool. And I don't take damage.
It does not take damage, though. Korrin, you are up.
I'm going to walk up 40 feet, baby. Go ahead and walk me up 40 feet, please, sir. And then I'm going to swing. I appreciate it. That's all right. And then I don't have to roll at disadvantage anymore.
No, you do not.
Clear points. So I'm going to swing it. 31 hit. Yes. I like hearing it.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
18 is what you're looking for.
I need to say it. Say it with your mouth, boy.
Yep. So, 15 points on the axe, plus 4 is 19. What? So, 24 altogether. 5 of that being lightning damage.
That is exactly how many hit points it had remaining after all of these attacks on
kill
it.
Steal.
Could you please describe this finishing blow here?
Korrin winds up like a top and just yeets that axe into the spot that we have already been hitting at, and it lands right in there, and it doesn't do anything at first. Everyone looks around, and then you just see that thing start smoking on the inside as the axe glows and shoots lightning throughout its body, and every bit of arc of lightning comes out of any orifice that is there.
As, Shin, build off.
Guts, spray Shin and carapace and like everything. Like Shin slow turns to Korrin. What the fuck? I had that. Kills? That still counts as mine. I did most of the work.
One for me.
As this conversation is happening, the lightning just pouring out of everywhere it can, including eyes, gaps in the carapace, the wound that you created detonates into a shower of ice and viscera. And that ice devil is no longer on this plane. Korrin.
Gross. That got in my mouth, Korrin. That got in my mouth.
You've had weirder things inside your mouth.
I told you that in confidence. This is not the time.
I believe that is the end of Korrin's go with movement and action used, and there's no other target within range.
Yep.
Or any bonus action you'd like to do?
Roar. Just roar.
Love it.
Valkerie.
Valkerie, you aren't quite up yet. The devil in front of you is first. You materialize behind him right about the same time that Draven, one of your fellow Clawbound, comes running in right next to you, gives you a look as you just step through nothingness and appear here. The devil turns, having the opportunity to do so because Violet just had to dodge and took a pretty bad injury. Turns, sees you two, raises its spear and does an arcing gesture from left to right. And as it does, you hear behind you the sound of cracking ice. And as you look behind you, just about 10-15 feet behind you, a wall of solid ice appears. 10 feet high on the ramparts, blocking Rangel off right on the opposite side. That is its entire action. It cannot make attacks if it does that. Val, you are up.
I'm going to hold the sword of Zariel out in front of me, the blade, and I'm going to frighten it. Try to frighten it.
And had you reattuned to it?
Well, I got it. I think I got it over 10 minutes ago for sure, and I've been.
You're tuned to it.
I think I attuned to it.
I'm pretty sure you did. I thought you did. Well, you know what? You're attuned even if you hadn't.
Yay! I'm not gonna maybe die so fast.
You pointed out towards this devil, and you watch the devil. You see, with your passive insight, that it recognizes this blade. Says something in infernal.
Is it automatically frightened, or does it need to make a save?
No. So if you are using that feature to try to frighten this devil, special feature of the blade, it has to make a wisdom saving throw here. DC 22. It has a +7.
Mm-hmm.
So 15 or higher on the die, it succeeds.
Oh.
If you could understand infernal, you would hear as it said to you,
"It is not the blade that causes fear. It is its wielder. And I do not fear you."
I'm going to run up to it and try to slash its eye out.
Okay, with that attempt,
really
taking one of your attack actions, you get 2 attacks per action. So, counting that first one as an attack action, you can go ahead and make a swing. With the Sword of Zariel! First attack with it!
Yeah.
Come on.
Nat 20.
I want an
I got
so bad.
dirty 22.
A 22, that hits.
So then slashing is 14 slashing damage. Then I have what is it? Also, I take some.
It deals more than that, because it also deals extra fire damage.
Fire damage.
Hold on, I think, you hadn't attuned to it on D&D Beyond, so you weren't getting the full
I thought I did.
benefit of it. Go ahead and roll that damage again. If what you rolled just now was better on the slashing, we'll keep it, but I'm going to give you every...
It's the exact same. It says 6 + 8. 1d8 plus
All right.
8.
That's weird that it is not applying the extra fire damage, but also, well, the fire damage doesn't do it
What is
much to this, but go ahead and roll the 2d6 anyway. Take some of it.
Okay.
2d6 fire damage here, in addition to the slashing.
Okay, that's 8, and then I have Crimson Right,
14
1d10 lightning.
Go ahead and roll that.
Which is going to be 4. And
Huh?
since I hit that mother trucker, I'm gonna do a blood curse, obviously, and I'm going to do blood curse of exposure. When a creature you see within 30 feet of you takes damage from an attack or spell, you can use a reaction to remove any damage resistance dealt by the triggering attack. This lasts until the end of the target's next turn. So I'm gonna do that.
Heck yes!
Shit, motherfucker's about to take some fire damage.
So
bitch.
it is not resistant to your fire damage, so it takes the
It's not
full
resistant
8.
now!
Takes the
Motherfucker
full
about to
8.
get cooked.
Oh,
All right,
does
that's all I
that
can do this
apply
turn for him.
after? Because it's when it takes damage. Let me read exact. That was
When
exposure. Let's see exactly.
Yeah. I don't know exactly.
No, I think you're right. So you take your reaction temporarily until the end of its next turn. It loses resistance to all the types, so it doesn't count for this one. It still had resistance for this one.
Okay.
But until the
But my
end
next
of
turn.
its next turn, it has no resistance to fire, or lightning, or slashing.
Okay.
So cool.
All right.
That
Felt
is
so
so cool.
Ism Queen.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's all I can do this turn.
Brings Balzable up. He's going to fly forward. He's going to actually do something this time. He casts a spell. Now,
Get shit out of here.
I asked you, Val, a while back to roll me a wisdom saving throw with a +7.
Yep.
And it was for this exact one, but that was a fail. So, even though we've done that already, could you go ahead and roll me a d20 and add 7?
Okay, just a regular d20.
This isn't for you. This is for Rangal. But it seems
15
fitting.
plus 7.
Okay.
21?
Okay.
21.
22.
Sorry, 22. I can't do
22.
math.
Okay. Noted. That is the end of his turn. Lorwryn.
Forgot. I don't like how much he's getting closer. That's a pain in my ass.
That's a pain to my ass.
Oh god, I have to zoom in. I can't read that because I'm blind.
350.
Big
Okay.
map.
350. Yep, big
Yeah,
map.
this is a
Um,
huge map.
Well, one of the potential enemies here was 600 feet long. So,
But I made that dragon my bitch, so it's fine.
he reappears. What did you say?
No,
I was
he
in the
said
next
it.
room.
He said it. He said it. That's who said it.
Yeah, that's how you win this fight. You talk shit about Karen and then blame it on Balzable.
Are we gaslighting right now?
I think we're gaslighting.
That's like
Gaslighting you
Butterball.
got
Listen.
time.
That's like Butterball. That's what you
Listen.
do.
Listen, for like the last 4 episodes, poor Shin and everybody's been gaslit by balls above. If I have to gaslight an elder dragon that created time, fuck it, we ball.
Yeah. All of the Pride episodes have a gaslighting warning.
Yeah.
All right, Lorwryn.
I hate to like just fuck up the action economy. Let me ask this. How tall is the ramparts?
From the ground, about 30 feet.
So that's what, a D10's worth of damage? If
2.
I just,
2.
Wait,
'Cause it's
no,
after the
I can
first
just
10.
I can just cantrip poof.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna go right there. behind the thing for just a second. We're just gonna the silvery wisps are gonna come up around it and just whoop, and the banshee whale's just gonna boop, and we're gonna pop out over there for a second.
So you appear.
We're gonna start the closing kind of thing.
You appear on the ground level, right underneath where you were, essentially, near a few of the buildings here in the courtyard of the Grasp.
Yeah, that would be a bonus action kind of thing. So I guess to actually do the movement, I don't know how tall this building is, but I'm just assume that I could get kind of up on the building, maybe.
Well, especially with your BAMP thing, you certainly could. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to go too far, but I'm just gonna say kind of right up on this building.
Okay.
We're gonna kind of sort of take a trajectory where we can kind of cut off Ballsy Boy.
So seeing that this other devil has been dealt with, you're focusing on moving more directly towards Ballsable, avoiding the ramparts, teleporting onto a nearby building so that you can start getting closer faster. Love it.
Yes. The Ballsy, come on now. We've had this conversation many times. You are not going to win this war. The God of Wrath, for God's sakes. We already killed her. She already had all of Avernus behind her. What do you really think that you're going to accomplish here?
You saying this loud enough for him to hear?
Absolutely. I do nothing but taunt these guys.
That's true. All right. End of your turn?
Yeah, because he's outside of range and even shooting the crown and stuff like that right now.
Got it. What will I do to win this? Ideally, nothing. I prefer to keep my hands clean. He's going to use a legendary
action.
action.
Is the problem with this generation. You want everybody to do the work for you, but you don't want to do the work. See, this is why you're not winning in the web pits. This is why you could never take over the demon pits. You did not want to do the work for yourself.
He's going to use a legendary action. Actually, I think it's 2 legendary. Yep, 2 of his 3 legendary actions. And as he says, and you were saying this, and as he says, I prefer not to get my hands dirty. On the ramparts, pretty much directly in the middle on the western side, the stones open a little bit and a fiery glow appears. A red, large, clawed hand appears on one side of the rift. And 2 large wings lead exiting from this rift before the horns of this pit fiend become visible. A 20-foot tall, crimson-skinned devil, one of the ilk that is one of the generals of the Hells. Hold on one sec, I'm gonna wait for the puppy to stop going crazy at a delivery. There we go. As this pit fiend, one of those often entrusted to lead armies, not just battalions, but armies of hell, pulls its way onto the ramparts here with a loud, bellowing roar. And I have to add it to the initiative order.
It's a very good trick, but come on now.
Very big, very big.
That is the end of his legendary reaction, which brings up Orion, who is right near Shin, who was about to say something, but hears this roar and turns to look at it. Fucking hells. And just tightens his grip on his sword and looks at you for direction, Shin.
Aim the ballista at Ballsable, the green one.
Orion just Laura, you heard him. Get on the ballista. I'll try to slow this thing down. And doesn't run, but starts walking the direction of the pit fiend. Violet.
Oh, cool. That's very useful.
Violet is going to recover and try to make some attacks on this ice devil still in front of her. I'm rolling a lot of 3s for the clawbound. She is injured badly. She stumbles to her feet and tries to make a slice, but just goes down to one knee. Ah! That will not yet bring up the pit fiend because it will start acting next round. Ilara climbs onto the ballista on her turn. Well, actually first pushes the ballista into the correct angle using an action to aim it. Luckily, it's already loaded, so she doesn't have to use an action to do that. That brings up Rangal. Val, Rangal was just on the opposite side of this wall of ice that was created, so you can hear him very clearly. He's right. Stow your weapons. We'll save more lives if we help him. And he shouts this. That brings Jaeger up. As he failed his roll on a charm person.
Oh,
Get
no.
out.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Toot, toot. As Jaeger's gonna just... And then he's gonna put his trident down and in front of Orion. And gesture back to the ballista. Lady Korrin and I have this. You keep hitting them from afar.
All right. And he turns and starts to head that way, and he'll be there on his next turn.
Action, dash, and yeah, that's it.
All right. Draven, on the side of this ice wall with you, Valkerie, is going to run in and make 2 attacks. For 1 hit. 2d8 damage. 8 points of slashing against this archdevil here with you, Val, and Violet. That brings us to the top of the initiative order. Shin, you're up.
Shin is going to bonus action, Step of the Wind. He's going to move 120 feet. Hold on, I gotta remember where exactly that puts me. I think it puts me right about there. It is, yeah. 120 feet, and then I am going to use Augmented Breath of the Dragon, which gives me a 90-foot line, which can hit that pit fiend of lightning.
Yes, it can. All right, dex save from it. Dirty 20. So it's going to take half of this.
17 points of lightning damage.
Right. This line of electricity going down the stone here until it connects with the pit fiend. Just lets out a growl as it impacts.
And as it hits him, Shin, I'm assuming it's going to look directly at him, and Shin is going to put his hand up and say, "Come get me, you ugly motherfucker."
All right.
Trailer.
Okay. Awesome. Fantastic. Kalista, you are up next. Still on top of Jaeger's shoulders.
Okay, sick. I have view of the pit fiend from where I am.
Oh god, yeah. It is on the same side of the ramparts as you. You have a very elevated position. It's only about 130, 140 feet from you.
Okay, sick. I'm just going to cast a chill touch at it.
Chill touch, okay. Is that a roll to hit or a save?
Roll to hit with a 29 to hit.
Well, yeah, that'll hit. You're only looking for a little bit better than the Ice Devils here. This is just a 19.
Okie dokie.
Just a 19, he says.
Okay,
You're level 17.
48 damage. It will take 19 points of cold damage.
19 points of cold damage. Okay.
Or necrotic damage, actually.
Yeah, chill touch is deceptive that way. So 19 points of that. You would think it would be cold damage. with that
And
name.
then it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Ooh, okay. You cast this, and just this small section of one of its wings begins to rot away slightly, just forming a slow hole in the leathery left wing of this pit fiend. Korrin, you're
Alrighty.
up next. Unless there's something else from Kalista.
Yes, sir.
All right, Korrin.
Nope, that is it.
Shin,
Okay, Big Mama coming through, bitch.
quick pause. Shin,
Yep.
what's up?
You can't. Can you hold action a second attack?
You have to hold your whole action.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what- now
has to
it's
be your
what you
whole
want.
action.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Korrin.
Cool. We're gonna go up 40 feet. And right behind Jaeger Man, the Metal Man. And we are going to be rolling at disadvantage, but we are at 180 feet from right here. So we're going to yeet that bitch.
You're at exactly 180.
Yeah, man.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
man.
Let's do it.
Come on, baby.
Come
Come
on.
on, baby girl.
You can still roll 2 nat 20s.
That one. 20.
A dirty 20 will still hit.
Yep, fuck it. Let's get it. Give me that goddamn damage. A 19.
Max damage!
Plus a 4. Oh, wait.
20.
No,
no.
19.
No. 19 plus 4 because I threw it. Yeah.
Oh, so not quite
Wait.
max damage. One away from max, but very close. So 19
Sorry,
plus
yeah.
another 4, so that's 23.
Nope. I'm dumb. Sorry. The plus 4 is... Wait, hold on. No, plus 4. Yep. Plus
Yeah,
4.
you
Yep,
get damage from
sorry.
raging and all that.
Yep. And... Oh, shit! 11 points of fucking lightning damage.
On your 2 rolls, you were 1 away from maxing on each of them. So huge as you
Jesus!
launch this and it impacts into this pit fiend. Second attack.
18.
18 will miss by 1, but you have luck points.
Yeah, we're using luck points. Pop it
Alright.
to 19.
Spend 1 luck point to bring it up to a hit. Roll me that damage.
Yep, so that 14.
14 more damage.
Was already going to plus 4. That's 18. 7 points of lightning damage as well.
Huge amount of damage over these 2 attacks as you send your axe spinning into this pit fiend. And it just gives a
Domination roar.
Just you both roar at each other as it goes and begins to start charging that way. Is that the end of your go, Korrin?
Yeah, that's all I can do, baby boy. That's all I can do. Mama's
All right.
tired, but Mama's ready to swing. Let's get it.
Val, could you roll me any die and call evens or odds? If it rolls the one you
Any
call...
die?
Yes, if it rolls the one you call, the Ice Devil will make 2 attacks on you and 1 at Draven. If it rolls the one you don't call, it will make 2 attacks at Draven and 1 on you, because Violet is not currently much of a threat.
All right. Odd.
Okay?
5.
2 attacks at you, 1 at Draven.
Okay.
19 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, yes, I believe it does, yes.
Well, let's confirm
Yes.
on that. Okay. Yeah, your
Sorry,
AC
I was
is
just,
18.
it is. I have 18, and it is taking into account my extra con, I think. Yes. From the blade.
Yeah, that doesn't impact your AC. So you 19 on the first one, 18 on the second attack. So one is meat to beat, but both hit. Here comes the damage as it bites. Oh, that's another to hit. My bad. Ignore that. Here comes the damage as it bites you. 24 total points of damage, with 14 of that being cold.
Okay.
And from its tail, 17 more points of damage, 9 of that being cold. So a total of 41 points of damage to you, Val, as it strikes out at you with its barbed stinger tail and then sinks its mandibles into your arms as you're trying to avoid the tail. It's going to make a claw attack at Draven. Will hit with a 23. 15 damage to Draven, who hadn't taken any damage yet, so he's doing okay. As the end of the Ice Devil's turn, and Val, you are up.
I'm gonna hit him with my blade. Also, I did read more, and I should have read. It does say, apparently, including the triggering effect, so now I know this going forward.
Well, I can adjust that right now because it was 4 damage. I can take that into account right here. Boom.
So, I just needed to read more.
My bad too, but we got it.
Oh,
Good
no.
shout.
Okay.
Take a luck point for
21
reading those
to
rules
hit.
thoroughly.
Yay. +1 luck. 21 slashing damage. And
did you? Well, it's 21
No,
to hit.
no,
That was
sorry.
21 to hit. Now
Sorry.
you got to roll damage.
is not 16 slashing
16
damage.
slashing, and go ahead and roll the 2d6 of fire, because even though it has been its turn and has lost, or the effect has ended, it will still take half of this damage.
9 fire.
Okay.
And then I have 1d10 for lightning.
Yes, you do.
9.
Wow. Very good
Yeah.
rolls. As you slash a upward arcing strike with this flaming blade of one of the Archduke of Avernus. You have a second attack.
And then I'm going to hit it with my other sword. 22 to hit.
Hit.
15 slashing.
Okay.
And 5 lightning.
5 lightning. Okay. Wow. Whoosh, whoosh. These 2 long swords that you are wielding one-handed each, which in the future moving forward, actually, let me check. You may have done that already. Never mind, you already used the D8. You're correct. So, whoosh, 2 strikes,
Yeah.
one with each long sword, one in each hand, and one of them being a blade of hell itself. You deal some brutal damage to this ice devil. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Is there not a bonus action you could do?
No, I don't want to waste it on him.
Oh.
I have stuff I can do, but I don't want to do it. I can only do it once.
Oh. Gotcha. I heard.
Balzabul uses his turn to move back farther away from the rampart so he can continue watching the show. Lorwryn, you are up.
So, he can still hear me, right?
Potentially, especially, I mean, you're a wizard, you can magically make your voice louder.
I like that idea. She looks over in his direction as she's gonna just scoot a little bit closer, just walk, gently. That's about 40 feet. And she's going to look at him as she's walking unscathed and things like that to him and go, what is it that's your goal here? You said that you are trying to win a war against your brothers and sisters, but what happens when you get this world? Level with me.
Don't overcomplicate things, Lorwryn. When I win, I win.
You're not selling me on this, though. Give me the love and attention I deserve. Remember, I already was winning in the demon pits. You have to understand, like, you got to think big picture. This is but one world. You had, like, all of a part of Avernus and all that kind of stuff. What are you trying to... Like, what happens when you win? Do you just move on to the next one? You discard this world like a loose toy? Like, oh, I'm tired of playing with these fuckers, so I'm just going to move on to this world now.
More or less, yes. Believe me, I understand how difficult it is for you all to understand that this world is, at this moment, everything, but in the scheme of things, it's nothing.
You are playing a board game with your people. The minute you leave Australia, they come in and take it. Don't you understand?
There is now canon a town in Ivor named Australia. Australia.
All
It's
the
just a
animals
different
are
pronunciation.
Used.
It's Australia.
All the animals are used.
Australia.
Board game in multiple meanings of the word. If you help me, well, I get the impression by your being here that your spidery mistress has been unkind to you. Perhaps I could help you there. Revenge is very
No,
sweet.
you don't understand. You misunderstand. While I'm here, my spidery mistress is taking over your space in Avernus. Did you forget to leave the door unlocked? Did you not think that an actual god, not you, you're like a lesser god, you're like a little demon god. Also, you're a little slug person. Remember, I know you all. I fought against you all before. You don't understand.
Survive. We'll have to
I
remedy
did.
that this time around, shan't we?
You kill me, I go back to the demon pits and I wage war against you again. I am the person you cannot get rid of. I am the STD on your asshole. You do not understand how much I will make your life a living hell. Way more than trying to go up against Big Daddy now, did you? Because last time you went against Big Daddy, you got turned into a little slug person. Or do we forget about that?
Loaf has sheltered you. Come visit me in the seventh circle sometime, and I will show you what a living hell truly is. But until then, if killing you is meaningless, let's see if we can find some meaning elsewhere. And is going to use a legendary action, but it is your turn, so can't yet. You will at the end of your turn, though.
All of this time, I think we have gotten... Oops, wrong tool. There we go. I have to zoom the fuck in, because it's a big-ass battle map. Not quite yet. Aw. Let's see. How far can we do the fun step, though? 60 feet. All right, let's look at 60 feet. Where can we go with 60 feet? Oh, yeah, let's put ourselves right there. Yoop. Right there. We're gonna get even closer to him.
You appear
there is
right
no
on
fear.
the edge of the ramparts.
And is looking at the pit fiend with almost like pity, because she knows what it's like to be a pawn in the grand scheme of gods. Not saying that old Balzi is a god, but his daddy is, who she's fought against before. And she'll kind of look at it for just a second and just kind of, it's okay. It's okay. I know what it feels like. There's an emptiness right here. And it's okay. It'll be squashed soon enough.
Love it. Take a luck point. Okay. Let me check the range on a spell.
Yep. For those on the podcast, he's measuring directly to me.
I'm not the one doing that measurement, for what it's worth. Someone else is doing that.
Okay.
I'm helping.
Thank you, Aaron.
We are learning. We are judging that this is how bad this might get. Just let you know we're preparing.
So then is going to use an action because he's still out of range, but he can use an action to teleport and appears just slightly closer to the ramparts, but because that took his legendary action and can't use multiple, that brings up Orion. Orion is going to follow the instructions that Jaeger had given, runs back towards the ballista that Alara had used her action to aim, and is going to release it. Val, because you are our resident clawbound, could you please roll me a d20 plus 5?
Okay, I'm just gonna roll it in here now. So, wait, is this gonna work?
Clawbound. Come on.
17.
17. Orion, unfortunately, the ballista was aimed where Balzabul was. And so as he looses while his fellow clawbound, no, I have to, and the ballista bolt goes sailing into the mountain night wind.
He never could aim!
Violet is going to try again. He's going to make 2 attacks on this ice devil here. 1 miss, 1 hit. Dealing 8 slashing damage to this ice devil, but at the same time, revealing that she is not entirely out of the fight to this archdevil. That will bring up the Pit Fiend, who is going to use full movement right at Shin.
Bring it, bitch.
And it has...
Give me that ass.
He's a big boy. How close does he get to me?
He gets... Let me measure where he stops. Because that's where he stops. He doesn't get within 5 feet of you. He gets within 10 feet of you. Because this is as far as he is able to move with his movement, and not 5 feet closer, that helps you out so much, Shin, because it means he can only use his tail. So instead of 4 attacks, is only going to get to make this one. 25 to hit you, Shin.
Yeah, that'll touch me.
It touched bad
Rolled
touch.
pretty low on 2 of the dice, so 20 points of magical bludgeoning damage to you. As opposed to the ice devils, which had these barbed tails that were piercing, this is just the pit fiend turning and whacking you with this thick, almost draconic tail. That is the end of its go. Alara, the Clawbound, is going to use her action to to reload the ballista, because it takes an action. That will bring up Rangal, who is going to go running towards where the fighting is happening. Damn it, I said stop! And I have to make a roll for both Alara and Orion. Okay, that will be relevant
How does he
on
get
their
to the
next
ice
turn.
wall?
He was on... No, he's running toward the other way. He wasn't on the side... He wasn't on the left side of the ice wall, the western side. He was on the eastern side, and he's running east.
Oh, he's running towards me.
Yeah.
Okay.
As much as he can. Jaeger, you are up.
Yeah.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
You can almost make it. this
Jaeger
turn.
pain train.
So I can get like right up
Choo
in there.
choo! The coal train's coming!
And Jaeger
Can
will
I
finally be
stand-
within... You can stand over Shin, because you are
Okay.
huge. And for the
Hell
first
yeah.
time in this fight, Jaeger will be in melee range.
Let's go.
Next turn.
Next turn.
Because he dashed. But Shin, as you take one strike from this thing, you hear the and see as Jaeger steps over you, so that you are just standing right underneath him. And
I look up and see exactly what we've been talking about so many
I shouldn't
times.
have narrated where
On
you
the
were.
Willem Dafoe meme.
I shouldn't have narrated where you were. Shin, you are up as we are at the top of the initiative. Where Kalista is up and then Korrin.
Shin looks up underneath Jaeger and is like, about time you and your giant third arm showed up. My leg!
It is called a trident. Hello.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking at.
Look,
Kalista's
building a
still up.
kickstand is helpful for Warforged. If they get deactivated, you want to be able to prop them up.
Yeah, totally.
It's a
It's
kickstand, really.
telescopic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
It's 20
here.
bludgeoning
Let's
damage is
see
right there.
here.
Just falling damage.
1 second. I
Metal
had
dicks,
a new
everybody.
idea.
Metal dicks.
Yeah, actually.
I didn't do it.
So,
Just got
I'm
bright
going
because Jaeger
to-
got there.
I'm gonna step of the wind.
Son!
Jaeger, this one's on you. I'm gonna step of the wind.
What? What does that mean?
Does Step of the Wind prevent
Where-
attacks
where-
of
I can't-
opportunity? I can't remember.
If I use it as a disengage, yes, it does.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm gonna step of the wind and hold on, I gotta measure that shit. Jaeger
I
was
just
in the way.
assume you slid underneath him too.
Oh, yeah, you can use it
Just
as the
get
disengage.
metal
Yeah,
dick.
that's exactly
and
what I did.
Demon dick. Just two of flavors. There you go.
So that's all my movement speed. Hold on, just a second, godly.
Because your movement right now is
Then
60.
I can. Yeah. And I used step of the wind, so it gave me my disengage without
Mhm.
provoking an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I am going to.
Yeah, do it.
Nope, he's just out of range. He's just out of range. All right, I'm gonna dash, and I'm gonna move right here. Actually, I'm gonna move right here, And that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. As you go flying past this thing, just unable to, as you are
This one's
paying
yours,
too much
Jaeger.
attention, and just leave it to Jaeger. Kalista is up with Korrin on deck.
Okie dokie. How is this pit fiend looking in ways of health?
It's taken some decent damage in the time it took for it to get to here. Make me an insight check just to get if you get a 15 or above, I'll tell you its hit bar color. If you get a 22 or above, I'll tell you precisely where it is in terms of percentage.
23.
23. It has taken about 33% of its hit points.
Okay.
Oh.
Alrighty. I think I'm just once again going to hit it with a Toll the Dead. So I need a wisdom saving throw.
Right. Check.
Oh my god, Robbie, shut up.
Okay. So wisdom saving throw with advantage because this is a spell. 23. The bells
God,
of
I should
High
just
Gale
up on this
continue
spell.
to ring across these ramparts, but these devils, well, are unafraid.
Does anyone else hear that?
Nope.
Anything else from you,
that might have
Kalista?
been me.
Currently no.
All right.
She's gonna tuck herself and try to remain hidden because she doesn't want to mess with Beelzebul right now.
Then, Korrin, you are up. Val, you're our next PC on deck.
Got it.
All right then, sir. Let's see where we're at. We're gonna move up 40 feet.
Running down these ramparts towards this pit fiend.
Yep. And while we're running, we're just gonna yeet that bitch overhanded. Why?
That'll be at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Yup.
Correct. I'm learning.
You got
learning
this.
now.
You're
I
doing
know-
great. Doing
Yeah.
great.
Yep. Did you give me 26?
Disadvantage? Jesus, yeah, that hits. Damn, level 17.
My baby.
Yeah. That is 11 plus the 4. That's 15 points. And then we're going to hit the elemental and 18 points of damage with 3 points of lightning damage.
Sending your blade into this, it tries to deflect it, but your throw arcs around and hits it anyway.
27
Hit
to keep
again.
it. To keep it. It deflects it and it goes right back to the side of the head. 15 and 4, that's 19 plus 8 thunder lightning damage.
Okay. Spins a few more times and then returns to your hand. That did some
Roar
damage.
again.
That did some damage. Definitely did. All right. End of your go.
Yep, that's all I can do right now.
That brings up the Ice Devil, who, now that Violet has shown herself to still be a threat, is going to continue dividing its 3 attacks among the 3 individuals here. Let's see. First, the tail attack coming at Valkerie. 19 will hit you. You have an AC of 18. Damage. 24 points of combined bludgeoning and cold damage here from this attack. and then it turns its attention to Draven. With a dirty 20, we'll hit. For 20 points of damage. Rakes Draven across the face and partially removes the tip of his flat nose that will almost certainly never grow back if he survives this. And the last attack, the bite attack on Violet. A 2 on the die. A 12. Violet manages to pull her sword up in time to block this thing as its mandibles are chomping just inches from her face. Pushes it back. Woo! Val, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna hit it with my sword again.
Let's go.
As I do. Ooh, okay. I don't. Wait. Why are you not showing me? Why?
You rolled a 16 on your to hit.
Okay, 16, so that one does not hit.
Unless you wanted to potentially add luck points here. You are within range that you could hit.
Mm-hmm. If I do a luck point, I get to re-roll, right?
No. Our house luck
just
points
add
is just
it.
adding to your d20.
No, I'm gonna wait.
Gonna save them, okay.
I'm gonna save my luck points. My next one does hit. It's a 29.
Yes, it does.
And 11 slashing. One lightning. And I'm also
12
going to
total.
use... Yes, and then I'm going to use... I'm gonna blood curse it, I think, again. So I'm gonna use my... Sorry.
Make sure you're tracking
Blood
these.
curse... Yes, I'm gonna use Blood Curse of the Eyeless, which, when a creature you see within 30 feet of you makes an attack, you can use your reaction to roll 1d10 and subtract the result from the creature's
So
attack
you have to
roll.
wait to use this until you see
Yes, I
that
have
creature
to-
make an attack.
I do, and I'm gonna amplify it so I can do it on any attack that it does coming in its next turn.
Nice. Okay. So when it attacks
So I
next,
do take
remember to
damage
use
for
this.
that, so.
Remember you're not
Yes.
using this yet. So remember to use
Yeah.
this when it makes its next attack.
Okay, and I have to roll necrotic damage on myself, so
All right.
to
We will
use
we will
it.
deal with that when we get there, because who knows what'll happen between
Okay.
now and then.
Okay.
That will bring up Balzable. Balzable is going to cast a spell. Could I please get a Constitution save from you, Shin?
Oh. Senpai noticed me.
I mean, I have my finger on the spell
24.
just in case.
I'm going to let you know right now that is a fail. Do you want to add anything to that?
Like how much of a fail?
That you don't know.
Inspiration.
Oh, gonna use the inspiration instead of
uh,
luck points, okay.
What
Well, I
level
only have
spell
3.
is it?
What level spell is it? Well, make me an Arcana check to see if you know.
17.
17. He is casting Ray of Enfeeblement. It is a second level spell. As you see a beam of black energy from his finger starting to course towards Shin.
Yeah, fuck that counter spell.
Okay. Free, you only have to roll to succeed because it's only second level. You do have to take those 3d10 necrotic damage for this.
Sure, fuck it. 11 more points. Who cares?
11 more points of damage, but as the beam of black rotting energy was coursing towards Shin, you just nullify it mid-air.
Plausible makes eye contact with Shin, and Shin just...
He just gives you, in response, as you raise a middle finger his direction, he just raises his hand in a shrugging, nonchalant gesture.
Okay.
Lorwryn, you are up.
Ballsy. You don't understand. You have to play by the rules of this realm. That is why you fail. That is the problem. You don't understand the rules of this realm. You think you can rewrite the rules. It does not work this way. All of your followers, all of your people, they all fall. Just like you did to Asmodeus. You are destined to fail. I am destined to fail. Maybe this whole world is destined to fail. You don't understand. You are a middle management. You are not meant to rule. And thus we are fighting this war. For what? So Asmodeus can come and just be like, bitch, it's mine. Or Loth can come in. I rule this land now. Loth can come in and be like, it's mine now. Child of Loth.
I think that's probably in your 6-second turn, as much as you are able to get off here at this moment. And I do have a question.
I'm good with that.
You ain't got no nipples! Sorry.
Do you have a feature that extends the range of your spells? Because Counterspell has a 60-foot range.
I think so. There's a 60-foot range? Not with Blade Song on that kind of piece. Yeah, no. Because how far is... But how far is... He's got to do all the way to... Where is Shin?
Shin is right there.
So he's got to do 80 feet to that kind of piece. Oh wait, hold on. But my spell would be coming.
Your spell
65
is at
feet?
the caster, not the target. It's when you
okay.
see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell. So I just want to check here if you had something that extended the range.
Yeah. No, not on this one. I've got other shit, but not on that one. No,
so go ahead
sadly.
and restore your 11 points of damage. And Shin,
Okay.
as we stand, you rolled a 24. That is currently a fail. Did we want to let it stand, add luck points, try to re-roll with inspiration?
Well, the inspiration didn't go well, so I'm just going to dump luck points into the big one. I could do that.
Okay.
Or does inspiration replace my...
So, no, inspiration is re-rolling. You could just choose luck points to just flat out add to it.
I'm just going to dump luck points.
How many?
I did just roll inspiration, though. So does it have to add to the one I just re-rolled?
Well, if you already re-rolled, then yes.
Yeah.
We have to go with
Damn it.
22 now, because we did that.
No.
So, with the re-roll, you're at a 22. Still a fail. Did you want to add anything to this?
Yeah. I'll add all my luck points to see if a 25 will save me.
25 succeeds.
Oh my fucking god! Fuck you, Ethan! Fuck you! Why are you like this? Why?
And as it fails to take effect on Shin, Lorwryn, you are saying all of this. And Balsable does not look upset.
For that matter, Lorwryn doesn't look upset.
He simply looks at you as he would someone he was having a political disagreement with in a benign.
Exactly.
He looks at you and he says,
We're two extraplanar beings just having a conversation.
And his rejoinder is, in my experience, it's only a fool who plays by the rules when you have the option to write them yourself. That will bring up
Do you?
you, Lorwryn.
But do you? Is the question. And
We'll have to see. That's what makes it so exciting.
isn't it though? We're learning all these things about each other. It's fantastic. We will let's see, we got those points back.
And be sure to restore your 3rd level spell.
True, yes. Let me restore that too. Put that back. I think we're just going to cast Acid Splash on it as a cantrip.
On the Pit Fiend?
Actually, you know what? No. We have other things to do. We're gonna cast Crown of Stars on that motherfucker.
Yeah, there you go.
Boop. Yeah.
Boom,
we're just gonna
roll
do
a hit.
that. Does 18 hit?
18 is 1 shy, since I'd already announced its AC was 19. I have no problem saying that.
Okay. Sure. We'll burn 1 luck point to make it 19 so it can be meet to beat.
Let's roll that damage.
You do that. Okay, let's go back to spells and hold up, reset my thing.
Ooh. After you do this, I need you to make a roll for me when you're done.
Okay.
With this.
It's gonna take 25 points of radiant damage.
Jesus. Damn. Okay. That's a lot of damage.
Mama, don't miss.
Could you please, this should have been at the start of your turn, but that's on me. Could you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Let's see. That is a 13.
Is it a spell or magical effect?
It's not. It's just a effect of this thing by its very existence. So,
Son of a bitch!
because I forgot to do it at the top of the turn,
Is it charm or anything like that?
it is
or?
fear. It's not a charm effect. It is a fear effect.
Okay.
So, because I forgot to have this be at the top of the turn, we won't retcon that and we'll have it take effect now. But now, you are frightened until the start of your next turn. Just until the start of your next
That's
turn.
okay,
It's
because I was
not each turn, just the next
yeah,
one.
I was going for ballsy anyway, so fuck this guy.
Okay. You have your action left.
Oh, that's right. That's a
Crown
bonus
Stars
action,
is just a
isn't
bonus
it?
action, baby. Not even a
That's
spell.
true.
Oh, spell slot.
Yeah, it's not a spell slot. Let's just we're just gonna bamf back behind Kalista and stuff like that over there.
Just using your action for it.
Actually, be able to move. Yeah, we'll just whoop, just pop, just little shadow step back. So that way I can be within Jaeger's warming glow of Jaeger's warming glow.
Warming glow of his warming glow. All right. You shadow step back. Incredible. End of your turn brings us to Orion, who is going to use this action to aim the ballista. And then on the opposite side of the ramparts, Violet, not looking great right now. I think at this moment is actually going to use her action to take the dodge action so that her AC is functionally 2 higher on her next turn. That is going to bring up the Pit Fiend, who, let me see, has 1 target at the moment. Well, he could reach. He could reach Kalista too, especially with his tail. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to take 3 attacks on Jaeger and 1 on Kalista. We're going to start with Kalista because the tail is the only one that can reach you because of how
You can just
tall and
not.
high
It's
up
fine.
you are. 30.
Yeah, that misses. Sorry.
Oh, damn it. So it doesn't deal 24 points of damage to you?
I mean,
Can we pretend it does?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll pretend. Just for
Okay.
you, I'll pretend.
Just for me. All right, so as it impacts you with its tail, it then turns the remainder of its attacks onto Jaeger. Now, just a reminder, you do have the
for
ring
Jaeger
of sheer...
takes.
There we go.
Yeah, he takes 12 of that damage.
No.
Jaeger takes 12,
Sorry,
Kalista
my
takes
baby.
12. Here come the 3 attacks on Jaeger. First...
I need to do a concentration saving
yeah,
throw.
let's do it.
'cause I'm concentrating,
Oh, so do I.
Yep.
but it's with. Oh yeah,
Plus
we're good.
4 for you, Kalista.
Yeah.
Jaeger, you're fine.
Is my reach 5 feet?
I'm fine.
Even when I'm really big?
No, your reach is 10 feet. When you're huge, yeah, your reach is 10 feet.
Okay.
Brah, brah.
In that case, Sentinel, when Kalista gets attacked, I can use my reaction to attack said creature.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, heck, it's moving within 5 feet of you, so it absolutely qualifies.
We know what's about to happen.
23 hits.
23 to hit. Do I need to roll fire damage on this? It'll save me a couple dice. Okay.
No, you don't. It's a pit fiend.
All right. So 14 magical piercing plus 8 radiant. Plus we're gonna throw a little hill strike on that. D6. 5 more piercing and a strength saving throw, please.
Strength save. Okay. What is this against? You knocking it down?
Yes. DC 21.
Okay.
Ooh.
A 14 will not beat the 21. So you knock it
Bro.
down. Unfortunately, because this was a reaction and it is on its turn, it's going to use half of its movement to stand back up. But still incredibly, narratively, very cool. As it wallops Kalista and you take this opportunity to stab it and swipe its feet out from underneath it. Quickly gets back to its feet. It has seen millennia of battle. And 3 attacks coming at
I
you,
have
Jaeger.
seen days of battle.
I have seen days, period. 33 will hit you.
Yep, it will.
35 points of damage to you. That is a combination of bludgeoning and fire. Does that make a difference to you?
It does not.
Okay.
But it has the audacity and takes 5 psychic damage.
Remind me which ability
How
that
did
is
it
that does
get
that?
it?
It is-
Audacity.
It's not called Audacity.
Scornful Rebuke. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack, it takes 5 psychic damage
Nice.
if you are not incapacitated.
Heck yeah. All right, 5 psychic damage. That was its attack with its heavily spiked mace. This thing is enormous.
That was- 33 points?
35.
35, so half of that would be 16?
Why half of that?
17. Or to do a constitution saving throw.
Oh, yes,
For concentrating.
yes, it would be. 16 with
Alright.
rounding up.
16. I'm going to use 2 luck points to boost that to 16.
Okay. Woo! What do we see as you almost lose concentration on your spell? How do you manage to regain your focus?
I would say the big mace hits him, and he almost gets spun a little bit and knocked a little bit dazed. But when it does, his head turns to Kalista on his shoulder, and he locks in because he ain't letting this happen with baby girl on his shoulder.
love this. Okay, that's incredible. Take a luck point.
It does sound like the Taco Bell bell when it happens, though.
A 26 with its claw attack, I believe, will hit you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very low damage. 12 points of slashing damage to you. And then the last
5
attack.
psychic to it.
5 more psychic. Its last attack, as it kills itself slowly, is going to be...
Constitution save is good.
Its bite attack. Ooh, 19?
Need a 22.
Oh, is unable to, as it sinks its teeth into you after pouncing on you. The adamantine out of which you are constructed is too thick for it to actually pierce anywhere sensitive. Damn, incredible. That is the end of its turn, bringing up Alara, who is going to use her action to fire the ballista at Balzable. Val, could you please roll me a d20 plus 5?
This
Alright.
bitch better hit him. She's missed every shot she's taken.
The Pit Fiend gets an extra 3 damage because I forgot I'm enlarged.
My God!
First of all, what was that you just said, Jaeger?
Pit Fiend takes an additional 3 damage because I forgot I get a d4 when I'm enlarged.
Cool. An extra 3. But, Val, that was a nat 1 on the die. So what this
That's a nat
actually
1 for that ballista.
is just that the ballista jams. She goes to fire it and nothing happens. And Ilara and Orion have to scramble to try to unjam what is happening. Now, the advantage is that means they don't have to reload it, but they will potentially have to re-aim and then fire again.
Cory just turns around. What are you doing?
Well, I'm sorry, not all of us can get 20 fucking feet tall. You want to come down here or you gonna bitch?
I'll fucking eat you.
The Clawbound won't take shit from you. Clawbound ain't gonna take shit from you. Violet might, but none of the rest.
God damn it.
That brings...
So much for the mighty Clawbound.
That brings Rangol up, who walks towards you, Shin, and draws his sword. I am the commander of the Clawbound, and I said, yield!
I do not recognize your authority whatsoever. And honestly, from where I'm sitting, you're not much of a clubhound. You're more like a little baby bitch. You were hot once. What happened to you?
Oh, I do love dinner and a show.
Oh, it's ugly.
You fugly.
Balzable is just cackling over this, watching exactly what he wanted to happen. Jaeger, you are up.
Jaeger's gonna go to work. Oh no, he's not. He's not going to work. Nat 1.
Nat 1. That won't be going to work. As
Nope,
you
he's warming
just go piercing through and the Archdevil deflects your attack. It pierces into part of the rampart, knocking some stones over into the courtyard as you come to make your second attack.
Cory.
I love
this to you.
One day. One day.
You
Cory,
caught
is-
D&D Beyond herpes. I gave it to you.
D&D Beyond bullying us specifically because you wrote them?
Seriously, D&D
Practice
Beyond, who
safe
hurt you?
dice
Who
rolling.
hurt you?
Otherwise,
The
you're
shareholders-
rolling with
the
everyone
shareholders
they've
hurt
rolled
us.
with. Okay? And this is what happens.
Nah,
what
me and
was-
Aaron, we had unprotected
So-
dice rolling.
So it was a
We
nat 1 on the first one, Jaeger, and what was the second?
It was a 2.
For a 15,
Oh,
which
my
will
Aaron,
not
refresh your page.
do it.
Refresh your page. Right now. Refresh the whole page.
Okay, we refresh them. Okay.
You
Yeah,
finally
still a
make it
2.
to the fight, and this is what you're bringing.
Bonus
This is
action.
what you're-
Yes?
I'm gonna shove his ass. Because I can shove with my shield master if I make an attack.
You absolutely can. You can bonus action shove. So, because we are still using 2014, that is a contested athletics check. Or at least he gets to choose athletics or acrobatics. It's choosing athletics.
Mm-hmm. And I get advantage because I'm enlarged.
It rolled a 24.
That's 32.
Holy shit! Jesus
This is my
Christ!
boy.
Plus 13 on that. Holy crap!
Oh my god.
So when he's engaged with this fiend and they're just blocking everything he's throwing at it, he's gonna slam the trident in the ground and then just come in with the clothesline forearm and sit him on his ass.
Knocking him prone. Okay. Back down onto his back he goes with a thundering crash.
That's my turn.
Will bring up Draven, who's
That's
going
more
to make
like it, Jaeger.
his 2 attacks on this Ice Devil who is still here. Gets a 9 and a 6. So a 15 total will not hit.
69.
It's just slashing. It's just slashing in here.
Nice.
Nice.
Val, Violet doesn't have long. We need to finish this fucking quick. That brings us to the top of the initiative order. Shin, you're up.
You know what baby's about to do. He took a pot shot at me. I'm gonna take a pot shot at him. This is Breath of the Dragon augmented in a line. I have 90 feet and he is within range.
All right, dexterity saving throw from him. 18.
You son of a bitch.
Is that meat to beat?
I think it's a 17, so he beats it.
Okay, he beats it, but still takes half.
Did you say 8? Yeah. That's gonna be holy shit. That's gonna be 26 lightning damage.
So halved to 13.
Is 13.
First blood.
First blood on Babel cheese.
You send this breath,
Babble.
and Balzable takes his right wing and just covers himself with it. Your breath just coursing out against it, and by the time you stop, just unfazed.
And I do it again. Like,
all right, another dex save. Another success, so give me that half damage. Damn, even
27
higher.
points of damage.
Damn. Rounding up to 14 this time. Noted. Okay. Just you send both of these breaths right into his wings because as he sees you doing it again, just gives a inconvenienced groan and just blocks it again.
And all you see is Shin raise his hand, waves it towards him, and is like, "Oh, come on, Big Green. You know this was gonna happen one way or another."
Oh, it will. Not yet. Kalista, you're up.
Okay. So currently this guy is prone, right? The Pit Fiend?
Yes, he is.
Okay. I am going to magnify gravity on top of him to
Okay.
try to hold him down a little bit more, because if he fails his Constitution saving throw, his movement speed is cut in half. So I
Yeah.
need a con save.
What's the DC here? This is a magical effect.
DC is 19.
Oh, I rolled a nat 1 and a nat 2. So even with a huge con save, that is only a 15.
So he'll take 15 points
go.
of force damage, and his movement speed is now cut in half.
Incredible. Fantastic. As
Get
just beneath
wrecked!
you, where this pit fiend is still on the ground, these stones crack as it essentially gets denser. Just sinks down a little into the stone here. Its wings getting pulled down towards the ground, having to work for every little bit of movement here.
Also, for the damage I take from the wish spell, do I have to roll concentration checks for that?
Yes, that is still damage.
Okay. I
So
thought so.
you took...
So I'm going to do 2 concentration checks because I'm behind on those.
Got it. Each one is just DC
But I
10
do
because
get-
of the damage you rolled, though.
Are those
Yeah.
checks or saving throws?
Saving throws.
They're saving throws.
+5, baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're my baby.
You literally
okay, that
can't
one's
fail.
definitely a success.
You cannot fail these. Even
Yeah,
in
no, I
that
can't
one
fail.
gives you a
fail
10.
that shit. We don't
So
fail
you
that
maintain
shit.
concentration,
Sick. Okay, great.
no problem here, as the stones crack under the
Beautiful.
weight in this section here. Anything else from you, Kalista?
Nope, but I am going to try to tuck myself behind Jaeger in the hopes of not catching another tail strike or Beelzebub seeing me. Just go tuck myself behind there.
Okay. Noted. Korrin, you are up.
Mother is hungry. We're gonna go full 40. So I'm inside of Jaeger's little feel-good circle.
The happy circle.
Uh-huh. Get in there, girl. There we go. And, oh, he's just on the ground. Oh.
Keep in mind that means ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. Give me 1 second real quick.
But you have a long reach right now because of several features.
Yes, I do. I fucking do. So I'm not going to throw it. I'm just going to attack because I have a very long reach.
Because of several features, you have a
And-
25-foot reach, but we are narratively, you can still throw it, but make a melee attack.
Holy shit, 25.
Does a 33 hit?
Yes, it does. And because this is a melee
Thank
attack,
you.
you roll with advantage. Just a reminder. Because he's prone.
33.
33, let's see that
Still
damage.
better.
It was just in case you crit.
Oh, also,
Yeah.
Mav, add a D10 to that because I'm going to give you violent attractions. You add another D10 of damage to it.
Yes. A D10.
That look right there. That look.
2 extra points of damage.
Okay.
So 18 plus 2, that's 20. And then just elemental cleaver. 28 points of damage.
Damage. Okay.
With 8 of that being lightning.
Okay.
Fucker is just getting tased to death at this point. And I'm gonna hit you again.
Let's do it.
29 hits.
Yes, it does.
17. Do I do that again? Do I do the D10 again? How does
no,
that work?
the violent attraction was 1.
Okay. Got it. That's all that I needed to know. Oh, 7 extra points of lightning damage.
Whew, this thing is looking rough.
23. And once again, roaring its fucking face. And I'm going to say in like a mixture of draconic and giant, I am the matriarch. I am a conduit for the Stormlord. Bow before me.
Okay. Incredible. That, if that's the end of your go, brings up the remaining Ice Devil. First attack on Violet. Ooh.
I get to roll a 1d10
Yes,
to
you
minus
do.
it.
But I don't know if you'll be able to roll high enough because that's a 29 right now. But you can do it
but I
anyway
say,
if you roll a
was it
10.
attack?
Oh yeah, you can save it. You can save it for a different attack. If you want.
No, I have it for every attack.
Oh
it
yeah,
makes
because you're because you're supercharging
on this
it.
turn.
So with a -5, a 24 will still hit Violet.
Okay.
The Ice Devil that has been fending off the three of you, looking very bad. Its mandibles just chittering with pained breaths. Sees an opportunity, turns and rakes across Violet, across her face, but its claws are so wide and so long that it gets her throat. And as it rakes across, she reaches up to her neck, blood pouring through her fingers, and she looks past it towards you. Val? And she falls to her knees and collapses
And you just
onto
see
her
Val
side.
with a kind of guttural scream, "No!" That's all she kind of like screams out.
Bite attack on Draven is a 21. You get to roll your d10 again, and here it can make a big difference. 10. Yeah, dropping it from a 21 to an 11 is a huge difference. What do you do to make it go from a hit to a miss? How does this look?
So after I scream out, "No!" I just you see me put one of my hands up with my sword in that hand, and a beam of like purple light comes out essentially and just pushes it back almost like a shield on it.
Just as it tried to sink its mandibles into Draven, is repelled. And its final attack on you, Val. I was very close to a nat 20, and instead was a 2. So a 12 will miss you. I'm also going to let you know in this moment. The Clawbound here, being not your normal NPCs, being the equivalent of lower level heroes, have death saves. And Violet is currently making hers. Just so you know. Valkerie, you are now up.
While she knows it's making death saves.
I mean, you know your friend
He's
is
gonna still
bleeding
try
out. That's what you know.
I know my friend is bleeding out, but I know that I can't help them until I take down the monster in front of me. That would be
Secure
exactly
your own
what my
mask
training
first.
would say. So I'm gonna hit him again. 30 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
11 slashing.
Okay.
1 lightning. And 8 fire.
Okay, so reducing.
How is it looking,
4.
by the way?
Really bad. Really bad.
It is okay.
Like that was it is its strategy is dropping away a little bit, and it is desperate attacks at this point. It knows when it's losing, and it is losing.
That is not gonna... Well, actually, 21.
21?
21 to hit. Okay. 11 slashing, and 8 lightning. Both my
You
attacks.
stab through it a second time. Clinging to whatever thread is still holding it to this realm desperately. It is in single digits.
Fucking die already, you son of a bitch! God!
And that's all I can do right now for my turn.
Okay. That is going to bring up Balzable. check something. Yeah. He's going to fly this way. Closer, he flies a little bit east, closer to where the rest of you are. So he's now, distance-wise, kind of right between Shin and where Jaeger, Kalista, Lorwryn...
No.
I would
not
love
allowed.
it if you would
No.
clarify when you just
No,
told me no.
no, sorry. No, God, no. No, please don't.
Oh, that
Go
kind of
somewhere
no.
else.
I was like, what? Did I fuck up a mechanic?
In general, being like,
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
No, you
I
get-
did.
no,
Okay,
we
that
didn't
kind of
say
no.
nothing.
Cool. At
we
first,
didn't say shit. We didn't say shit.
I was just like, what? What'd I do? But yeah, just moves kind of halfway, so that puts it from the group of 4: Jaeger, Kalista, Lorwryn, and wait, where is Lorwryn on the map? Oh, covered. I think. Where are you on the map, Lorwryn?
I'm there. I'm behind. I'm behind everybody else.
Oh, that's right. You bamfed behind. I forgot you did that.
I
Boom, boom, boom,
bamfed
boom.
behind
Yeah.
everybody else.
Totally. That's why I couldn't see you. But is about now 80 feet or so from Jaeger and about 80 feet or so from Shin. So it's pretty much equidistant between the 4 of you and you, Shin. That is his turn, and that's going to bring Lorwryn up.
I don't like where I'm at. So she's going to... Yeah, we can get over here. Okay. She will do her Misty Step over here, or Shadow Step technically. Whoop. That will still put her get that within range. So everybody else is fighting the Pit Fiend. She's gonna shoot a moat straight at Ballsy Boy, because it's within 120 feet from there.
Absolutely is.
We'll get to that. 18.
18 will miss.
What do we say his... We haven't established his AC yet,
No.
have we?
Nothing has been rolled to attack him yet, really. Just, he had to make a save.
We're gonna spend 5 of the luck points and throw it in there to bring it up to a 23.
Lorwryn, that is meat to beat.
Okay, I guessed
Good
correctly.
gamble.
Thank God.
Good gamble.
I was like, I don't know what his AC is, but I'm gonna think that it could be somewhere, hopefully in this, but you never know. Okay, cool. So we're gonna send. Get back to that. One. Okay. So Crown of Stars, we're gonna send 22 points of radiant damage over to him.
Okay. 22 points.
Let's see. And she's just gonna kind of look at him as he's doing, and she's like, "We don't have to fight. You don't have to be in this fight with your brothers and sisters and all like that. Like, you could go do something else on another realm. While they're here fighting over one piece of land, you could be off conquering another one. Why are we fighting here? It seems like it's such an insignificant... Everyone else close your ears. It seems like such an insignificant little rock compared to everyone else. Why are we fighting like this? We are demigods, for God's sakes. Why are we doing it here?
Do not have the audacity to lump yourself in with me.
Oh, bitch, I have the audacity to have killed your sister. Do you think that I even give a shit about your slug ass?
Yes,
Seriously.
I think you very
We have
much
fought
do.
for millennia. Fine, if that is how we are going to do it. Then forever will you be banished to the Outer Realms when we are done here.
Anything? Your action was the shadow step, yes?
Yeah. So we can get out of direct
Cool.
line with everybody
Perfection.
and stuff like that with it, and we'll do the bonus action as shooting the thing.
Okay, noted. That will bring Orion up, uses his action to reload. Violet is going to make a death save. Cool, got it, noted. That brings up the Pit Fiend, who's going to use the movement he has to stand up. Takes all of his movement. And is going to take off a little bit so that can get in a place where he has wings. Takes off from the ground and is going to get to a... Yes, Shin? Oh, has no more movement.
What about
Can't do
the
it.
gravity thing that?
Has
Yeah,
no
he
more
has no
movement.
Yeah, what
Had
about
to
the
use it all.
gravity thing that happened to him?
Okay, so all the attacks are
Yeah.
coming at Jaeger. Guess they're not getting divided.
Oh, I'm sorry, my child.
All right.
I wanted him to move, guys. I wanted him to move.
Hey, that's cool.
Ethan hated All right, well then, I'm gonna kick the
trying to
shit
cover
out of
me?
Jaeger.
I was trying to divide them. Well, and that one on the tail. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, the dice tell the story. Ethan.
Yeah, they do.
The dice
I'm
tell-
here for it. Ooh, 21?
You need a 22.
22. I do need a 22. Let's see if I can get it on this next one. Oh my god, I've rolled a 7,
Nope.
7, and a
Nope.
1. Last attack. That one.
That
33 will hit.
33. It takes 5
Hold on,
seconds.
hold on. That was to hit, not the damage.
Oh, shit.
The damage is 38.
Son of a bitch.
And 5 more psychic damage to hit for that
are
one.
impenetrable.
That one successful attack out of 3. So that was very good. That 22. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
So 38 divided by 2, 19 I need to make.
Is what you need to make on this con save to concentrate.
Oh, boy. Okay,
You got
come
good
on.
con. You got this.
All day, baby. Shh. How many points did we start with?
You start with 3.
And I got 2 additional. Yeah, I'll blow 2.
Okay, you maintain concentration. Barely. But luckily, you do. That is the end of the Pit Fiend's turn. Ilara uses her action to aim. And Rangal is going to use his action, or is going to step up right next to you, Shin, sword drawn, and is going to hold his action. Stop. You're getting my people killed. Please.
You not helping is getting your people killed. Snap out of it, you old fool.
Let's make a save for him. Oh, nope, it's just still going. There's no additional save. He hasn't taken anything that would make him. All right, that is Rangal's go, still holding his action. Jaeger, you are up.
Jaeger's thrown down. Trident attack. Number 1. 21 to hit.
Well, that hits.
Awesome. So that is... So that's this one. plus a d4. 16 plus... 24. 32. 33 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Do you need it split between radiant and...
No, I
piercing?
do not.
Okay.
As you stab your trident through this pit fiend, as it starts to, from where you pierce, ash just starts to intermingle with the snow as it begins to dissolve away, and it smiles at you with long bloody fangs and holds up 3 clawed fingers where a small mote of flame. And could I please get... I check one thing here really quick.
What does that mean, Ethan? What does that mean? What the fuck?
Oh shit, he's
done
goddamn
gang
bomb!
signs. He's a blood.
He's a bomb!
He's a flame.
As it holds this up, the flame begins to go from its fingertips down its arm and glow through its body, and it begins to glow brighter and brighter and brighter. Could I please get from where? So from here, Kalista, Jaeger, and Korrin to make me dex saving throws, please.
Can I just say no?
While you
Is
do
this
that,
fire?
I'm going to go ahead and... It is fire. It is fire damage. I'm going to go ahead and roll
Everyone gets a plus
20d6.
Plus 5?
Plus 5.
Okay.
You said a +5 because I'm in your little circle shit.
Mm-hmm. Plus 5.
Nah, because you're next to me.
So it's plus 5, I got 19.
So 21, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay.
And
Jaeger?
Can I
Did I-
use my inspiration to reroll?
Of course you may.
wait, what is? No, it's a spell save. Spell saves in the bubble. Got it. That's right.
Yeah, this is not a spell. This is its death throw.
Thank
You know
you.
what?
What did you end up getting, Jaeger?
A 14 total.
14. So before I roll damage, does anyone want to do anything else to impact their number?
I'm good with the 21. I feel like
Okay.
that's good enough.
What did Kalista get?
I got a 19.
Tell me again, who's doing the spell?
This is not a spell.
It's not a spell, I don't think.
This is it.
Fuck,
This is
never mind.
its death throes. This is it. The fires of the hells beginning
Oh, this
to
is the dead man
explode
switch.
through
Okay, got it. All right.
Could
Yeah, okay.
Jaeger
Never mind.
use his
I can't do anything about that.
reaction to essentially put himself, like, take Kalista off his shoulder and, like, body block for her?
Sure, if you take all of her
Or,
damage
like,
too.
actually, no.
Don't do it. You already take half
You
my
take
damage.
double damage, and you can block hers
Double damage.
because it's your damage and hers.
Okay, yeah, we'll just let it be. We'll let
Okay.
it be. That's scary.
I'm going to go ahead and roll 20d6. For those who failed, that is 71 points of damage. So for Kalista, that is halved
Okay,
to
who failed,
35. You did, and Jaeger did.
Oh.
Korrin did not.
Thanks.
Korrin succeeded. So Korrin takes half of that.
So, 35.
So Korrin
That's in the
takes
count
35
of the
because you rolled a
with
21.
the fire. Fire.
You can go ahead and divide it, the 35 in
okay.
half yourself.
Okay. All right.
35,
No, I just want to make
so-
sure.
Yeah. So that would be, what, 17?
I got it.
18,
I got
18
it.
for you. So 35 for Kalista, 18 for Korrin, and 106 for Jaeger because of taking...
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, because he took half of Kallista's 71. How you doing,
How you doing,
Jaeger?
baby?
So, he is not fire resistant. And
God damn it.
The blast was a little too much for Jaeger. And he ends up spinning around, looking at Korrin and pulling Kalista off his shoulder as he falls to his knees and starts shrinking.
No.
And the light behind his eyes, or his helmet, disappears as he falls forward onto his face, unconscious.
Shit.
Jaeger,
I
please no.
Well, now seems as good an opportunity as any for me to get my hands a little dirty. As Jaeger collapses on the ramparts. That is where we will close for tonight.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Bastard.
Oh!
I already have my spell ready too. That's the thing. He always does it right when I have my spell ready to go. So.
Hey, then we'll get to pick up with something awesome. Just write it down. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all for being here for the first part of this fight against Balzable, and next time,
Raggedy bitch!
Balzable gets into the fray. Thank you all for being here.
That's my child you hurt.
I want you, please check the episode descriptions if you want people's links and socials and things like that. Do we want to do a go around letting people know what you're up to, or do we just want to do a quick wrap up today, y'all?
I'm too much in shock. You leaving me decisions.
Yeah, holy shit.
The baby boy's down.
Not my boy. All right, I think we're going to do a quick one
learned.
today so that we can get into our decompress. And if you want to hear the decompress, please check out our Patreon, because that's where you'll be able to go to hear about all of that, including any changes that I made in stat blocks. If you're interested in the homebrew stuff, please check that out. We're going to go so that we can decompress. Thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and get a raid going. And until we see you next time, friends, be good to yourselves, take care of yourselves, and go buff yourselves.
Stay weird.
Bye, y'all.
Flex.